Good afternoon and welcome on in. It's officially Jolly Jamboree 2025, which is a charity event that's raising money for Gamers Outreach. Sorry I'm full of breath. I just took Lexi out to pee and all that. But yeah, it's another little Christmas event going on. It's going to be going on for 3 days right now, because I have something else I'm doing on the 4th. Yeah, we're playing Super Animal Royale today. They've just released their big expansion pack, their big expansion Super Animal World, which I think the main thing is that it adds like a little bit of a non-combat area to the game or something. Sort of like a... Oh, and also redesigned the menu, it looks like. Like normally have like all the stuff here, but now you just click on this to go in. Okay. Wake up. Wake up. That ain't me, I'm a fox. I'm a rabbit.
Welcome. Thank you. Welcome.
Wait, what? What's this about murder? Yeah, I'm guessing that's supposed to be like the trailer for this mode. I do like how the parrot actually sings actual English while the other animals all do the wibble wobble chatter. It's a free gun! Just like Oprah. Everybody look under your seats. Everyone gets a free katana. But yeah, this is officially the new stuff, so there's all the new stuff here. I think I was stupid in S here, which shows off all the stuff here, like the little quests you can do. This is all like a big little world you can mess around between matches, where originally it's just like, this is all like the menu before the game, and you could mess around there to get stuff. You see the challenges here. Oh yeah, CRISPR miss is going on right now, it looks like. Cool. Yeah, I thought it'd be a bit before it comes out. Let's go to party, or shop. Doing some stuff for the Christmas event. Daily items and pets. And Carl's cart where you can use free currency to buy stuff. Oh, cool. I shall get that. Still gonna go through Rubber Chicken though, because it's funny. I'm also wearing this because there's actually drops today. If you watch for 1 hour, you get a RGB dress, and 2 hours you can see this cool outfit. Also, speaking of which, there's some other stuff as well. I forgot to mention, apparently if you type in the code VGBun, you get some new cosmetics based off that stream team. Let me see where I can find them. Probably, where do I customize my appearance? I haven't seen... I'm a little new to this, so I don't know exactly where. Oh yeah, new crank emote looks like. That's cute. Oh, I guess I can't customize just yet. Maybe once I get my bearings. Anyway, watch where I swing at Raphael. Do I look cool swinging this thing? I think you're more of a, what was it, Sai? Nunchucks? Which one used the nunch? Which one was Raphael use? Yeah, one of those. Yeah, you should swing it. Yeah, try it use 3 times. Sure it works. Alright. Do they look cool? The coolest. I'm with me. Both pretty cool, right? I mean, we're basically the exact same, so I'd say we're both about even on coolness. Alright, can I talk to this guy? It's nice here, don't you think? Salty air, the sense of possibility, calm before the storm. Yeah, I guess. I mean, maybe not the whole we're gonna murder each other eventually part. And buddy, did you see it? I'm not hallucinating. I thought it was right there. Whatever I just saw was terrifying. Think it'll come back? Yeah, wait forever to find that dot. That's dedication. Okay, guess you can actually talk more than once to these guys to hear what they have to say. Did I get here? I don't think any of us can answer that. Yeah, born from a bat, put on a boat. Never know what the future holds. Or maybe that one otter hero who can supposedly tell the future. Now, that sounds made up, right? I don't really want to leave the boat. I've never been on the boat before. Just never really been anywhere before. We just popped out of a gestation pod. Fully grown, capable of understanding language and concepts like gestation pod. Without a single personal memory. Well, that's why I gotta make some. If I stay right here at the beginning, I'd never be disappointed. Or fulfilled. Yeah, it's true. In our looping still. Let's go chat with everyone else. Boy, mate. Where am I? Why, Super Animal World, mate. New Island Paradise. More Stone Toad. Never the boat, so I couldn't rightly say. You ought to run up. Yeah, find Governor at the Welcome Center. For the proper welcome, I guess. Yeah, jump rolls. A bit more fun, or so I'm told. Yeah, it's like tutorial stuff we all gotta go through now, I guess, because we're new here. Hey, Bryce, see those fish out there? I sure want to see those fish right now. And yeah, that's another thing now, like bug catching and fishing and stuff in between nets. It's nice to watch them. I'm gonna get them someday. Good for you. Yeah, find yourself extra fish. Never mind, I shouldn't ask. I don't really know you. Alright, enjoy. Who are you, Bryant? Which arrow? This one? Oh yeah, it's the... Let me guess, this is it. It's where I'm supposed to go for a quest. The voice hit that calls itself Banan. Every time I use escape, I'll check. I mean, I see an OS, but not like a god talking to me. Like it's pointing just for me. I've heard the voice of Banan. Praise Banan. Oh, I don't know why I felt compelled to say that. We just met Banan after all. We saw they're very special. When all our heads watching over us. Maybe Praise Banan is right after all. Alright, Praise Banan. So this is how the cult starts, eh? Yeah, I guess maybe I have to unlock the ability to like wear my stuff out in the field or something. You know, right after I get through this old basic tutorial stuff. Alright. Let's keep going. Hi, Spark. Trying to get any funny ideas. What kind of funny ideas? Is like juggling? Yeah, ferry terminals are a high value target for rebels. Stay vigilant. I'll try. Hard to believe what you hear Mutt say these days. One claim that Saw is a surveillance state. I almost spat out my kibble. I mean, how do you know we're listening unless they're listening to us listening? Yeah, I'll try to keep my nose clean, but you know. That's when cold is. Alright, look, I'm set up head. I won't try anything funny, alright. I'll stop. I won't do any clown stuff, honk honk. Ooh. Oh, hello. There. What are you doing? What am I doing? No, I'm not gonna do like the slow talk just for the joke. Indeed, what? What are any of us doing, really? What does it mean to do? It looks like you're cooking. It does look that way, doesn't it? I suppose I probably am. Cooking, that is. But I feel like I'm missing the perfect ingredient. Does it exist? Do I exist? What is existence? Depends on who you ask. That's very true. President Descartes would say that I am because I think. I think? Can you see my thoughts? Can you taste them? How can I prove to you my thoughts exist? And Hector counters that existence and engage with Superworld. I'm trying to engage with Bunyan. But what do I know? I'm just a humble chef, I think. Oh yeah, it's just saying the usual stuff. Yeah, I'm not here for floss, I'm here to kill stuff in chat. Gosh, there's amazing reviews, I can't wait. But since you taking a while, our good Chef Aoki's making sure it's perfect for me. He's a culinary genius, you know. Yeah, if you say so, I think he's just too busy philosophizing about stuff. Best place before the incident. But that's not so on such things. My dying chance transcend the banal horrors of finite existence. At least so Chef Aoki says in his book. Brings a blurb on the back. Yeah, I'll read eventually. Is Chef Aoki A-okay? I can't tell if he's moving. Yeah, Chef Aoki's kind of an existentialist. Thinking too much when you should be cooking. You're exploring around your little treasures if you don't pay enough attention. Okay, I'll have to take a look. Okay. In that case, I'll have to keep looking around. No one, not sure how many laps we've done. Only a few minutes old, but some seem to have been here before. Yeah, I'm sure that happens with how many times you get killed and revived. Oh. And yeah, I had to check to see if you could blow yourself up. I'm sorry. So the answer is yes, but it just knocks you down for a second, not, you know, kill you. They're very hardy when we're not actually in the matches. Yep, pets. Yeah, you can pet them. Okay. Yeah, I'll go talk to Musabel once. Check out the picture. We can do that later. Greetings, friend. You the governor? I am indeed, friend. Governor Musabel at your humble service. My great pleasure to officially welcome you to Super Animal World. Thanks, Gov. You're very welcome, friend. Much seen doing our fair, you shall no doubt see and, well, dude. We now just the Super Animal World Welcome Center. It's our little town square where super animals of every species and breed gather together. Many activities in the Welcome Center, but highly regards to a giant eagle ride. It's like seeing the super world from the sky. Yep, and Giant Eagle Airlines running a promotion. More information offering new residents a free ride. Whatever GA booth near the Welcome Center fountain. Okay, cool. Alright, let's go riding. But yeah, I'm streaming today, tomorrow, and Friday to raise money for the Gamers Outreach. Currently our main goal is $100. If we reach that, then I'll try and do a joint commission with someone. This whole thing. Okay, yeah, I can't even go in there yet. Ooh, photo booth. The hippity. Oh yeah, these things look things just hashed out of. Are you my mother thing? Mother's not much of a talker. Yeah, strange to see one out here though. Yeah, I think they have these like the multiplayer modes where like if you have a team mode where you can have like your friends revive you mid-match. I think somebody's growing in right now. Maybe. Come out wherever you are. Alright, let's chat with some newer folk here. Oh, hang on. Okay, that must be some of those churches we talked about, which gave us like 8 coins, I want to say. Not much. So what's your deal? So glad you asked. Official Saw Community Ambassador. Make sure everyone's getting along, having a good time. Yeah, I think I'm doing good. Oh, okay. I guess I gotta talk first. Sergeant Opry and talk afterward. Okay. You got something. What about you? Heidi Plume? Animal passes. Oh, okay, right. This is for like if we're buying the current animal pass for the thing. Let me actually look at what they got here. Fish finger coins, tourist outfit, fishing bag, on fishing gravestone, bug bucket hat, five lace plate cute, bug dress, some bug steam stuff, hamster water bottle, racing stuff for the hamster ball races, some hiking themed stuff, cute, some bug themed stuff, including a stick bug weapon. It's funny. Gas pump gravestone, mini emu, racing outfit. Wait, no, boring minigun. Ooh, that's cool. Bug spray, caterpillar as a hat. Some sassy little triple snap. And a cockroach costume. Cool. Yeah, I will get this now since I have the tickets for it from last time. Hey, nice, we already got ourselves a cool, yummy fish finger. I do like the what's that rubber chicken now? Oop, party bush. So when does the party start? Party? How'd you find a whole party with super animals in here? I've got to see that. Not gonna lie, party's kind of dead so far. You know if anyone else is coming? I don't know. It's not a bad bush. A bit prickly, I guess, but aren't we all sometimes? I can help out with the party. There we go, now it's a party. Party of 2, but that should be enough. Yeah, also forgot the incentives that I'll type up. Send that real quick. You get $5 in, I'll eat some Bean Boozled beans, or you can put your PNG on the stream until Friday. At $10, I'll whip out my iTunes, do some karaoke, or you can have me write a Blue Sky post. And at 25, I can take off my glasses or do some squats. Alright, let's see what else we got around here. There, Carl's bad. Let's welcome station, local NTN station. Our subterranean mole-tunnel network connects the island. All of the island, but only available to Star citizens. Okay. I'm guessing these are like things I can get to once I go for the air ride and do the starting quests. Hang on, what's up, Santa Paws? Oh, Santa Claus. Close enough. Oh, ho, ho, Merry Christmas. What's that? Don't you know? Christmas is the most wonderful time of the year. Superheroes across the island sing carols and rejoice in a miracle of cluster regularly interspace short palindromic repeats. That is of CRISPR. Gene-editing technology allows all labs to create wonderful things nature never intended, and sometimes horrible things that nature never intended, you know. Because nature isn't half as creative as our labs. Ho ho ho. Participate, jump at the BNOS and special events. Yeah. Yeah, just what I thought. And right, third one, let's see. Yeah, it just shows what we need to do. Get kills, chop snowgrass, land on ice, smash snowmen to collect candy canes, just playing enough. And also each one you got new breeds. This time we got, ooh, Super Soccer Monkey, that's kind of cute. And you can also like buy some of the vintage of things if you want. I think we've already gotten them all though, so no need for that. Hi, Prey. Welcome to Giant Eagle Airlines Meet. Is that Free Ride Bird? That's Sergeant Free Ride Bird for you, meet. Kidding. Maybe. Well, it's about that ride. Yes, about that. Giant rides at Iron's premier must-do tour. Really nothing like taking a panoramic views from the back of a giant eagle. For sure it'll be the last thing, the best thing you'll ever do. Oh, this is how you start the game, I bet. I mean, it's a trip you truly cannot skip. Yeah, let's go.
Yeah! Wadaboo, air group! Glad we found our clothes on loop. Hey, shall we this? Okay, here's where we start your TD. Oh, whoopee group, now queen your Audi fun whipper twang. Yeah!
Oh, wow! Yeah, this is where the game officially starts. Okay, so it's in tutorial mode, okay. Guns. Yeah, don't worry, game. I've played before. I'm like, what, level 700-ish, so, you know. I know a thing or two. Grab health juice. I ain't a noob. Have you seen my level, buddy? I'm a noob again, I'll make sure it's your grave. I will literally dig you up and just shoot you again just to prove a point. Alright, which one's default? Oh, tap dance works fine. Yeah, I win apparently. That was easy. Ow. Come on, add armor on. Rude. How'd you kill me with armor on? Clearly hackers. Now I'm gonna feel extra dread about knowing there are so many different versions of me. May or may not have all my memories and all that stuff. Welcome back, friend, to Joyride Flight and/or Fight. That was a bit of a surprise, I imagine. But what's life without surprises? I trust you. We're pressed as a clone, rather. Or you there self-respectfully? I think so? Of course you/they did. After all, Super Animal Royale may be brutal. It's not uncivil. Don't mean to kill your phone for sport, but don't be a jerk about it. That's my motto. Yep. Okay, now I can be a citizen just by fighting all that. Yeah, here's a community contract. And yeah. Yeah, perfect. Be good. Citizens, yay. Welcome home. Thanks, Gov. It's a proud story history full of trials and triumphs. Highs and lows, heroes and villains, patriots and scoundrels. You should view museum conducting official history of the island. Make sure is accurate, of course. Can't let any false narratives take hold. By which I mean narratives that, of course, don't agree with what we say, obviously. Mostly for help collecting primary sources. Make a brilliant addition, you're an outstanding judge of character. At least a very fast judge of character. But due to high substantiation, need to be vetted. Yeah, to keep this verse from polluting the narrative. And I can talk to Softer Bella. Alright, cool. Tell Bella City to be cleared for work on the Saw History Project. Mark location and map. Alright. So right over there. Cool. Okay, if it's a Shawsop Mountain Station North, found switch back to presets anytime. Yeah, let's go do that. And now we can see all the other players. Now, here's here. Okay, so we gotta walk around to unlock the stations first, of course. Makes sense. That's good. Yeah, and this is obviously working by the stuff we could have just bought the other place, but... Alright. Yeah, money-making ideas, of course. Got a few wild schemes, but none of them work, so you're stuck standing here. What kind of schemes? Yeah, make it work out. As Saw Dog, you know a lot of stuff. But not time to cash in, since you're standing here, so... In this most important spot. Out, watch it. Your tip is... Okay, tell me about that tip. Yeah, the info is... SASR, the Rebels. Once you're for the reason you have to stand here. You've all kind of loot and red crates. You make a siren stunt, it helps you find them. In the game, they have armor and stuff. Yeah, I know that. But outside the rail, they're full of cash. And sometimes merchandise from Pearl's cart. Interesting. Yeah, how... Oh, maybe this thing is how I changed my preset. Yep, there we go. And we're back. Back to how we should be. Alright, let's go to... Oh, I unlocked the welcome station so I can talk to you now. Yeah, easy. Yeah, changing room and research left for convenience. Oh, okay, so that's where you unlock new animals. Also shop and museum rep near each station. I like you see that guy. Rep more than just travel. And my money? Yeah, give me where's my money? What else got here? Judah? Wow, imagine being so important to put your picture on the wall. Is that why they're here? I think the guys ate when they were here. Yeah, hard to tell if there's anyone special. It's just like, they don't even have clothes or anything. Just basic super animals. Yeah, it's something else. I probably seriously didn't enjoy it. Makes you think. I hope I get in a swell someday. What an honor. Meeting is a strange name. I'm trying to figure out what it means. I have one thought, but can't be anything that grisly, can it? Oh, yeah. I'm guessing those are like the animals you can choose to eat in this place. Ooh, what's this? A super bright shard? Sure. I'll just carry around this magical crystal. Yeah, I hope your week's been doing good. Currently, I've been helping out with, Yeah, it's just something... You know, it's just like, are you supposed to be dog or bird? I guess that's a joke. But yeah, currently I'm at home for the week, which is why I'm streaming on a Wednesday, because currently my parents are on vacation with a few other folk of the family. And I was just helping watching Lexi and all that, just took her out to pee right before the stream started. Anyway, hi Bella. Yep. The moose sent me for vetting. The moose sent you for vetting? I hope it's staring just slipping. No offense. What? What makes me look bad? This is the rubber chicken? Thank you, Bella. Investigated by top and only security force. Yeah, I got to firmly establish my loyalty. Yes, I admit. Yeah, no, establish my loyalty. Can't be too careful with those assassins running around. Yeah, super animal super resistance, aka the rebels, aka the bad guys, according to us. One of their key objectives to end the SAR. Identify rebels by their refusal to compete in it. Being royals, patriarch duty. World and comedy way of life depends on it. Yep, remember, it's your patriarch duty to die for us. Yeah, no trees objections. Charge or pray to do... Okay, so we gotta do an official game, okay. Yep, gotta be sent for my loyalty. Yeah. You're more an action guy, I get that. Yeah, for my loyalty by shooting and getting shooting. Animal Royale, of course. Never won a match you can claim. But yeah, the whole cloning, who knows? Yeah, there you go, thinking again. Yeah, thinking is treasonous. It gets you thinking that maybe some of the stuff isn't exactly good, remember? Yep, training run the flock to be started. Yeah, whatever. Let's go. Okay, super shooting gallery. All the guns on hand. Dr. Quackshot and we'll do the shooting stuff. Okay. In the pie building? Alright. Didn't I still eat the mushrooms lying around for me to eat? Now I get high off of speed shrooms as usual. Even between matches you get high, hell yeah. None of those shards. Probably useful for something, probably a quest later on. Actually, I'm just gonna go carry around all these weird JO crystals. I just got to think about that because I was watching a couple folks playing through Anthology of the Killer again. That was a really cool game if you ever saw that. What's up, regular Joe? So, who are you? I'm regular Joe. I could be less suspicious than that. Yeah, Joe who's totally not a zombie. It's me so many fascinating super animals. Yeah, other crypts of great value in this world. Okay, just saying the usual stuff. You know, other crypts like being a zombie? That's what I'm guessing he's talking about. Oh yeah, just talking about how the guns here just vanish if you do it. If you try and take him out. He's a cute Shiba though. I mean, Shibas are always cute. Yeah, questioning orders is the definition of being subversive. And you gotta be loyal to the cause, undying loyalty and all that. Alright, hey Quackshot, here for training. I see something. Yep, are your super gallery, so best way to learn how to use guns is shoot them. Got 100 points. Okay. Don't worry, I know how to do this. I've played before. Oh, that was easy. It's like I know the place or something. Guns, guns, guns. Don't be afraid, these ones can't hurt you. Somehow. Yeah, it's easy, just spray and pray. Yeah, I tried a lot of guns. Alright. I prove my royalty by competing with Saw, ready or not. Okay, press Q, then select solos, or squads. I'm on the Q, I can keep practicing. Alright. And also, you permanently have Walking Dead and Saw vs. Rebellion now, as opposed to them being like run the things that come in and out. Alright, matchmaking. Oh, matchmaking. I just saw the end, I thought it was just like permanent matchmaking joke, but alright. Hey, Indist. Flashing pointy arrow tips. You know how it is. It's got Dill Rickles, it's 1246. Soren Fox, Tatsy. Live in the feeds down there. And it's pretty nice, Squonky. It's been around. Yeah, and definitely know them just like switching them in and out, but now we can just always have them around. Never was sure why they did that before. Yeah, it's on a point in our set. Yeah, I like that email there, Zoran. But yeah, it's definitely nice just being able to just always have this as an option. Never really sure why they do those. This is my 5th running gag I made for SAR. Yeah, I never understand why I do those rotating modes sometimes. I guess for FOMO and all that. Wow, 1060. Yeah, mine is 724. Yeah, I forgot what it was. Oh yeah, in the past. Yeah, it's been a while. Unpeeled strawberry with a very fancy thing. Oh, there we go, now I got the match. Oh, now I get a little cutscene if it's starting up before the thing. Cool. Okay, it even got a little nice little place down here. Victory Island. Nice. Yeah, I guess kind of like that whole airship they have in Fortnite that they hang on before the match starts. Oh yeah, winners only past here. Okay. Okay, I guess we go here afterwards as well. Alright, time to push start. Also, I see they have the hamsterball stadium there now. And I think it's the only new thing I see up here. Alright, first match, here we go. Yep, nothing left to do but win. Yeah, Fortnite was cool for a while, but I kind of lost interest in around the DC, that season where they had all the DC characters and all that, because I never really liked DC. Just like there's always that feeling of like, oh, of like how much stuff do I have to understand what's going on currently, given all the like past stories that go on in there. Like how many Batman or not Batman or whatever comics do I have to understand this story they're doing now? And then it's just like, and you know, just Fortnite just being like at Fortnite they got way too many collabs. Like that big thing that season at the end of revealed that the big bad of the season was Doctor Doom, and it's like you couldn't have just made your own villain and just instead of rely on someone else. I don't know, it just feels like, you know, that make villains your own lore. Just don't keep dragging another or collabs from like every corner of the globe and their mother. Like, and then I think like earlier this year or so they had that Darth Vader thing, AI thing, where they made him, where players naturally made him say F-bombs and worse. Yeah, even worse F words, so, you know. That's definitely point against Epic in general. As well as, you know, the fact they're thinking about getting more into AI. Because I did hear rumors that they'd use some AI stuff in this season. Like, I know that picture of Marty McFly isn't AI, because, like, the person who made it actually showed them making it, but some other stuff there are allegations of. And then, of course, there's the fact they're going to be doing Harry Potter. Simply put, fuck that. Yeah, if you're gonna play at that point, at least refuse to go with the battle pass. Yeah, they definitely do have some good characters sometimes. A lot of the usual furry bait. Like, I know how a lot of people simped for Oscar and such. He was like from one of the main seasons I played. The one where Peter Griffin was inexplicably with one of the villains of that season for some reason. Yeah, a bunch of evil rich folk, including a tiger daddy, and Peter Griffin for inexplicable reasons. And yeah, I know Meowscles is another cool one as well, but again, it'd be a lot cooler if they focused on their own stuff as opposed to just so many different collabs. Like, I think I want to say, like, Super Animal Royale only has had the one with Turnip Boys so far. Yeah, I suppose it's true, although, you know, I don't think Peter Griffin really fits Evil Rich Guy, but I don't know. Maybe I just don't know the lore enough to understand why Peter would fit in with that group they called the Society. Or as I like to call them, we really have no idea what to call our evil group of rich folk. Oh, two people. Alright. Alright. One over there. No, that wasn't a guy. That was just an emu. I do know they have super emus in the game now, so they have, like, emus you can ride, emus you can play as, and the emu you can have as a little pet. Whole trifecta. Emu riding... So yeah, I can have an emu riding an emu while having an emu as a pet. Yeah, Epic does seem unfortunately on board with AI stuff lately, so... Yeah, very much not going with them for a while. Just gonna sit to start. Hey, buddy. Yeah, I think that was a bot based off the name. And of course not being very smart, but, you know. That might be another bot, but this one probably isn't. Oh. Well, at least got one non-bot kill this match. Yeah, that's what other streams are going to be doing for this event. On tomorrow, we're going to be playing Nuclear Throne, because I just got a big 10th anniversary update. I haven't played that game in a long time, but, you know, I figured a big update would be a reason to get back into it. And Friday's gonna be look outside. Probably gonna try and see if we can get an ending that time, because let's see, I know there's 5 of the new endings in 2.0. There's at least 2 that we're locked out of, but I think the other 3 we're able to get. Yeah, to not spoil too much, the 2 we can't get are the quote-unquote true canonical ending, according to the game. And there's one that involved that time limit where we had to get to the Charon in time. We were there just like a day late, so we couldn't actually give them the rose. Glad we can still have opportunity to go check out. Right, there's one character who's not quite a final boss. There's one new final boss. Then there's basically one that requires us to go through the true ritual route, if I remember correctly. Yeah, I'm trying to go as unspoiled as possible, but for these, but we'll see. Oh, hello. Oh, I thought just like planting a grenade right outside. Would have been a smart idea, but or mine. There you are. Ah, thought I got him. Oh well. Alright, that's our quest completed. Yeah, and every time we die, we've got to be reminded that they're making another clone of us. Good old existential dread about cloning and all that. Yeah, still a good first match. Alright. I proved my loyalty by fighting and dying. According to my file, I did indeed. Or at least my new guy did. My old guy did. Yeah, enjoy my time in battle, I guess. Yeah, I'm sure I never lost a single battle. Yeah, don't... Yeah. Oh, really, Sergeant Prey? Anyone who claims they're undefeated should be doubted. Unless that one's me, of course. Yeah, just tell me that. Heck yeah, see you tomorrow for more challenges. Yeah, my background check. Heck is okay. Yeah, oh no, praise stands for optimistic. Or at least you're optimistic, that's what it stands for. Alright. Quest accepted, get processed meat. I do love spam. Yeah, here for my badge. And yes, I did pass. Congrats. Thanks, doggy. One issue, I haven't paid the fee. Sort of an unofficial free. Okay, so you're saying it's a bribe. Recognized by you. In fact, they're demanded. So 10 crow points, and here you go. I got your bribe. Whoa, this isn't a bribe. It's simply an unofficial fee. Don't go around by saying things like bribely mealy. Some makes things subversive. Alright, thank you. Okay, work on Saw History Project. Aren't we fancy? Being run by the Museum of Supernatural History. Here's old John Muir, way over in Muir Woods. Alright. Depends on 1 round to mark his position. Okay. Oh, and here's also my extra payment for the bribe. Don't worry, it's a rubber chicken. It doesn't hurt. At least not outside of matches. Then it actually does damage. Oh, now you have a quest for us, Mr. Bird Dog. See any rebels? Yeah, Super Dog's hero designed to be especially vigilant. And with the war going on and off, be hard turning off. Yeah, talking about the Sovereign's Rebellion War. Nobles struggle to finally put end to rebellion that began with the incident. Pressure resistance for peace and profitability. Let's see, which one I've done tell. Okay, this is supposed to be telling us about the Sovereign's Rebellion mode. Okay. Yeah, about those teammates. It's possible to end up on a Rebel Giant Eagle. Rebel Child, fuck on Nerissa, in which case, just pretend you fought Nerissa time to come back and talk to me. Okay, yeah, it makes sense like so. What happens if you do accidentally wind up on the Rebel side? And you're supposed to be working for the, for Super Animal World. And let me guess, you're gonna teach us about... Oh, you're not here anymore. Yeah, it's gonna figure regular Joe would be down here to tell us about how to do the zombie mode. Yeah, let's do some Sovereign's Rebellion for a bit. I can soon some of the game in. So they finally let me check out the museum. There we go. Now I can check out the museum, the stuff for this season's things. Oh, cute. This is cute. Little, like, a little claymation figures, whatever. It's cute. Friendly competition. Okay, garlic bread. Also cute. Awesome mercy. Oh, yeah, something grim after all that cuteness. Listen, guys. The price of mercy. A single shotgun shell. Another cute one by Wolf Ratter. Another one which kind of looks like it's made up of real little figurines and all that. That's cute. Rivals of dinner? For a second I thought it was like a Rivals of Aether thing, but no, it's just like some rebellion and soft folks throwing stuff at each other. Oop. Hang on, we'll get back to the art in a bit. Yeah, if you haven't seen this mode, basically you just gotta collect like these little spots to your side and hold them. And there's also like a mechanic where like a big old mole shows up like partway through. You know, one of those great miracles that nature didn't make that they were talking about earlier. We've got an arcade in there, nice. As well as just a boar head mounted up on there. Kinda morbid. And I'm playing as rebels. Sorry, Squishy. Alright, let's go. Second match of the day. Yeah, the first ones are pretty easy to get, but later ones are going to be a bit tougher. That's quite a still damaged already. Bad landing or something? Just landing on their leg funny? Yeah, I can tell who enemies are because they don't have names. Cover me. Oh, ow. I said cover me. You know, I've got enough kills to get like a slightly stronger loadout for that class. I just like assault because it's well balanced. Then I'm used to using the assault rifle. I am just bringing out the rubber chicken because you do run a little bit faster with the melee weapon. Everything else slows you down a tiny bit depending on the weapon. Oop. Alright, I got it. Cover me, all you guys. Uh-oh, someone forgot to cover the main gate. Yeah, and on Saturday I'll be doing a thing for Power Up with Pride, which is they're doing a raid trade on the 13th and 14th. And I'm going to be trying to play through the entirety of the Dr. Blindfolded. I did a bit of it, the new 1.0 version, a few days ago, but this is going to be like just trying to do the entire game blindfolded. And I've done a couple of those in the past, those blindfold bits in the past for the bits that were around. But this is going to be more or less the entire game outside of a few little like a few stages which are basically unavailable because they're going to be these are like the holiday stages. There's one for Chinese New Year and one for Halloween. And I can't do either of those because it's not going to be around that time. But yeah, we'll see if we can actually finish all those stages in 4 hours, because those later ones got pretty damn tough. Like, even I wound up losing a few times on them without the when I was able to see. Guys, you gotta watch your six, guys. It's fine, I got the flag. Also, hey there, Neko Sweats, welcome on in. We're just doing a bit of Super Animal Royale because we're raising money for Gamers Outreach today, this week. Well, we just started like half an hour ago, or an hour ago. It's going on pretty well. Hope you had a good stream. I can shout you out in just a few minutes when I'm not doing the match. Alright. Pushing us back. Oh. Guys, gotta watch your back, guys. Like right here, guys. Okay, cool, DBD. Never played that much. Never really played that much, but I've heard good stuff about it. All right, let's go. Come on, guys. There's Lotus. We can take him out. Get back the flag. Come on. Good job, chicken salad. Yeah, there's the mole coming out. Oh, I don't get any grenades. Okay. Yeah, remember, like, you land a killing blow, your team gets a speed boost, and it also drops a thing which makes the enemy lose 100 points. Yeah, I guess they didn't like me trying to shoot at them when we're all trying to kill them all. Makes sense, I guess. But yeah, dog sitting's been good so far. She's been pretty chill. Just take her out to pee occasionally, feed her all their stuff. It's been good. Oh yeah, we're definitely losing this one. Oh well. Especially since they got the crate that causes us to lose those points. And they've basically been... Oh nice, at least got the kills full. But yeah, if you want to know more about like the goals and donations and stuff, I got the got a little thing above my head. You can type in any of those commands. Yeah, currently just looking to raise like at least $100 over the next 3 days or so. Not expect to make that goal, but we'll see. Alright. But yeah, we may or may not get at least one ending during this Thursday stream, or Friday stream for Look Outside. I am planning on doing a little bit of something to help us get one of those endings, but we'll see. Yeah, I definitely want to at least get the 3 endings we're able to get. Oh, I thought my guy was sad for a second, he was just looking down. Why need a new cologne? I'm still alive. Unless they... Oh, right, probably execute for treason. Right. That makes sense. Alright, I totally fought on your side. I'm technically a war veteran now. Oh, I thought the first thing would have done that. I got a service ribbon, nice. Not too much pride, that one's pretty easy. I'm gonna let you give them out. Bad decorations, got reports to MacArthur. Top dog / bird, I'm guessing. He's a canid, so maybe close enough. Okay, but can't... Yeah, how do you know I even fought for the right slide? Or even won? Okay, so next time I want to do that, I gotta win. Okay. We'll do that in a bit. Yeah, I could have sworn that regular Joe was around here, but... Oh well. Oh, there you are. Okay, I don't have anything new to say. I thought you'd be the one introducing me to that mode. This kind of made sense to me. Alright, now I can look around at more stuff. Okay, can't go in there yet. Gotta do more stuff then. Alright. How about you, Feral? Made me so mad. Stupid crates. Sitting around all wooden and cubicle. I can't take it. They're really allowed to put them in their place. Alright. Oh, that was easy. Just smash them, they're gone already. Alright, smash a few crates. Yep. So obvious. How did you not think about that? Yeah, give me some money for breaking your stuff. Okay, I'm guessing that's like a quest where I can get more. Yeah, still grumpy about there being so many crates being be smashed. But break them all is exhausting if you do have loot. Yeah, it's bugging now. That's me. Oh yeah, seeing a break from crate hate. Okay, so it's like a daily quest where I can just go back and break some crates to get money from him. Okay. I see. One of these things. Oh, careful. Right, bugs. Yeah, I know this is a thing to add to the game. Anything in the theater? I'm gonna go check over, like, grab some water real quick. Gets me thirsty. Any weird stuff in the bathrooms, like Super 8 shards or whatever? Doesn't seem like it. Oh well. Read that, buddy. There's no Liz like show Liz. Like your dance. Well, I'm so glad you came. I don't remember your name. That's just the price of fame. Now here's your first game. Can you dance for this dame? Just press V to stake your claim. Alright. There you go, I'm flossing. Is that a good dance or you hate it? Spectacular sensation. Oh good, he's a fan of flossing. First think you'll take my station. My teacher will still take precedence. Work too hard to find this residence. I just over your ass? Alright. My rules all the rage. Daily stage, often stages. First one, you should sneak a peek. The stage, what's your beak? Let's go dancing somewhere easy. Somewhere you can hear Blue Jay Z. Oh, I know where that is. Somewhere around here, I want to say. Let's just do that little quest real quick. Oh no, right here. Giant eagle landing. Nice, got the other quest done. I do have to wonder how the lizard guy knows where we're dancing. Yeah, it's like he has a camera that he's using to watch us go dancing. Grabbing more shards. I'm not sure what they're for, but I'll take them all. You know, just carry some potentially radioactive elements around my pocket. Why not? Alright, got your quiz, buddy. Another slide. See me to car for another ride. In that case, I have a lot of daily quests, it looks like. Anything in this bathroom? Okay, oh, new stuff in the tier. In the, oh, pass, where is that? Where can I find it? Nice, got a new outfit, cool. Oh, that reminds me, let me actually show off the other stuff I was talking about a bit earlier. So yeah, I was mentioning there's actually a little one of those little supporter codes right now, or I'm not sure if that's the right wording for it, but you know, one of those little codes where you can type in the name and... Oh, I found one of those crates for you, buddy. Yeah, I'm rich, just like $10 or so, but you know, not much. I hate when you find yourself from headquarters, but is anybody really doing that? I mean, obviously you would. Of course. Yeah, I mean, you would if you were watching, I'm sure. Yeah, I'm totally sure a good guy, not, you know, just lying to my face. But yeah, there were a few new little things that got added for this, for that code. If you type in this... Yeah, I think that's how you spell Vichiban. Let me see if I can find the new ones that they added. Under mail weapons, you have... Oh, that's not a new one. That's what we bought earlier. That's from the past. Yeah, I can't remember where I found it. Oh, there's one. Candy's Keys. Not sure what that is. Al Candy, I guess. That's Shy's microphone. Shy Bun. For outfits, we have Candy's outfit, Rose's outfit, Shy's jacket, Shy's sweater, Buff Puff's casual outfit, and Buff Puff's outfit. They're cool streamers. I don't really know most of them personally, except I do know Shy and Buff Pup by name. I did like him a bit earlier, but I don't know. I kind of moved away from him when he leaned more into like going for the more human characters, as opposed to like that goofy-looking dog that Buff Pup was. I don't know. I'm just not really into like the more human characters right now. Oh well. I'm not sure how it's like all my older versions of my characters well on here, as well as the Spur. Not sure where that came from. Alright, let's get back. Let's go check out John Murph for a bit. I figure if that's like a pun or something. Doesn't seem like it. Hey, Hazel, let me guess, you need me to cut some grass? Yes, you do. Make me cut the grass and make an beer come along, pour health juice on it. Which regrows the glass. Some sort of Sisyphean in hell. One thing about Sophia's famous slow food dishes. Okay, 10 tufts of grass. Here you go, pay up. Unless they gave you bad tools as well to mention that. Yeah, let me guess. Gotta come back tomorrow. Brothers and sister in a brotherhood. I have to join you and pick up more work. Okay. I only remember seeing super beavers, but I don't think the biologists require me to be a beaver. There's no one else really wants to actually work. Except me. Oh, sure. I guess that's gonna be for quests later on as well. Yeah, good to see they pay such good money for just cutting out like 5 things of grass. Man, if only there were good jobs like that in the real world. You're just like testing like a bit of grass to get like 15 bucks. Oop. And then knees, which I'm sure is gonna be important sometime. I mean, I pay work for that sort of job. If it's just like cut a bit of grass and get paid lots of money. Hey, this Dipsy, you had the blues yet? What blues? You ever tried blue mushrooms? Oh, okay, you're talking about drugs. Ah, I see. Yeah, nothing like nothing else in the world, yo. And blue mushroom on around, you'll see. On it, yo. I'm gonna get high. Oh yeah, quest telling me to get high. Oh yeah, that's the good stuff. I'm tripping. I'm speeding. I'm on the uppers. Look fast, it's just the blues. I had the blues, yo. Crazy, right, yo? Up here flying, yo. Yeah, don't try everyone about it in short supply. Yeah, they grow back fast, but not as fast as you run. That's right, yo. Man, now they even have official names for those. The blues, just getting high. Yep, on it, yo, indeed. They say as I scarf down mushrooms and feel my heart pump at like 200 times a second. Ooh, what's this? Is something they're gonna be making? Oh, I guess it's another little site for one of these. Oh, fast travel site. Yeah, what are you guys building? Who's asking what's your hurry? Not my fault taking so long. Just make sure nobody messes with the job site. We're not putting mountain station right here. Attracts a lot of busybodies like you. Well, we're going to see how the station museum hit opens. In the building, not the institution, which already exists. That building's gonna be grand. And architecture cool except to replace all the bugs been collecting. Okay, so I'm guessing this is gonna be a future thing where you can just build the bugs and stuff. Coins. Oh, here's the guy I'm looking for. Hi, John. Good day, fellow. Yeah, you presume. That's funny, exactly what I presume. Let's suppose we're both right, naturally. Sure hope so. Yep, fully fed by the guard dogs. Supernatural director of the Museum of Supernatural History. It's the finest collection of bugs and fish in all superdom. Around here, they practically collect collections. I'm also collecting facts about the natural, unnatural, and supernatural history of the island. Oh, cool, learning about ghosts. Yep. Alright. Official record of everything, after all. Only for full museum members who have to join. Want a top-notch collector's course, so need to bring you a giant clam pearl. Naturally, you've seen giant clams. One of many giant animals that call their own home. They grab their giant clams, but they're extra giant for genetic engineering. Some on the coast and some have pearls. Okay. I think check with eye. Okay. Okay, I have like an inventory of stuff you can actually show them off. Kind of reminds you of like Animal Crossing, you can show off some animals to get there. What is there, a giant cockroach or something? Yeah, so I'm not sure what these shards are for, or where to see how many we have. Imagine I'll eventually need them for something, so I'm just gonna pick them all up and keep them in my pockets. What's up, Beaverton? Okay, just don't upset the janitor, I get it. Alright, you guys keep the good work. Oh yeah, eating wood to keep your teeth healthy. I wonder how it works compared to actually like, toothbrushes and toothpaste. Probably not as good, but you know, they're beavers, they gotta do it. They ain't gotta chew in the wood. Or the old stereotype. Alright. Should be some down here. Yeah, I just wanted to do the little crab dance just in case it does anything funny. Butterfly, cool. And you have to check this area in a bit as well as soon as you grab that pearl. Oh, here's one. Okay, that's a white pearl, not the big one we need. Oh, I actually do have that one. I guess a white pearl counts anyway. Okay. I'm checking here just because I'm sure there's going to be a quest or something. Probably in here. Okay, I was checking these because I thought there's like buttons that I pressed to open the door, but that's probably like a in development thing as well. Michael Schumacher. Probably a reference or something. How indeed. A strong person reference? Okay. Alright, tired new thing to just walk up here. Drop the right name? Okay. So that's probably another thing we gotta do another quest in order to get up there. Alright. Oh, nothing in here as well. No, bar's looking pretty empty. Yeah, definitely excited to be doing some more stuff for Gamers Outreach again, even if, you know, usually doing these things do leave me feeling a little like, man, it feels like not enough people watch my streams, but, oh well. I'm trying to do stuff for good cause, and so that's that. Hey, buddy. I like the peace and quiet out here. Are you singing? Still a swamp dude like to play. It's kind of big to song me and a swamp cat sing for big crowds. I just do for me. And today you, I guess. Swamp water breeze, float through the trees. Hideaway boondocks, boots to your knees. Life goes so slow, but it goes. And this fighting world's so frightening. Stand up, breathe in, where you've always been. Swamp cats and me set you free with a guitar and a melody. Yeah, it's a good one, Beat. Alright, they got a couple of trees decorated for Christmas as well. That's cute. And me just running through every area to see if I can see any extra NPCs or anything. Like this guy. Who are you? Yo, Quilson, Chief Etymologist. Yeah, collect and study and never ever eat. Delicious variety of bugs. Some pearls smells delicious. For science, alas. Okay, so gotta talk to Director Murr. Okay. I'm working that. Okay, so that guy's like the those contest guys from Animal Crossing where they're very clearly interested in eating the fish you catch for their insects eat for their collect for the contests. It's been a good while since I played any of those games. They've been fun, but I don't know. I couldn't ever get into like having to visit every day with them. Yeah, I don't have too many of those sorts of games playing right now. Mostly, just the ones I stream and all that. Alright. Here's a pearl. Alright, now we're full member. Alright. Well, for me and all my sister clones. Now I get to purchase a bug and fish. Yeah, I've got a 3DS store myself. Don't think I have an Animal Crossing village in there, but yeah, I was afraid to check on them. That does remind me of like Nintendogs as well. So I did think I got reminded of that earlier. Okay, another little do this tomorrow quest. Okay. And yeah, I do need stuff so I need to bug net. Okay, yeah, go bug the bug guy. Despite his little problem of liking to eat the bugs, presumably. Yeah, I just kind of got reminded that a few days ago because I think someone was playing some Nintendogs music for something and they were talking about it a bit. Yeah, that was definitely one I played a lot of growing up. I only really had one dog on there, I think. I think it was like a lab named Ace. And nowadays, we've got a real lab mixed Alexi. She's probably just sitting upstairs on my parents' bed, just, you know, chilling and remembering her scent, waiting for him to come back home. And I'll probably just take her around dinner time or a little bit of our D&D game tonight. Yep, John sent me. Yeah, living the good life. Yeah, I'm here for BugNet, not for any of the bugs he ate. Yeah, I know, you're all about collecting bugs for science and not for lunch. Nice to meet you. Collect museums for the museum and never for snacks, I know. I can equip with lug, catch any bug with my net. And then second challenge is bring it to you without eating it. That'll be pretty easy. I'm American, so we don't eat that many bugs over here. Alright. Let's go look for bugs. Thought I saw one around here. Oh, there's one. Never fly, 10 millimeters. Alright, got the bug. And I'm resisting the urge to eat it very well. That's an appetizing, appealing specimen. Crispy, juicy, not lightest nibble taken out of it. I know a little too much about eating bugs, buddy. Yeah, I put food on the table after all. Never that food. Okay, it seems like a lot of these quests also are gonna be like, I have to do them only until next thing. Tomorrow. That's what I mean, like... Yeah, also catch and donate fish, you need your fishing rod. Museum Marine Biology Department. Alright. In that case, we go over to Super Sea Land. Alright. Yeah, there's some Animal Crossing vibes with this new thing they added. Definitely cute, though. Oh, forget. I guess technically counts as a melee weapon because I can break the crates with them. Oh, eat. Oh, that's a nice one, 29 centimeters. Maybe it's just my location, but now it suddenly feels like I'm seeing a lot more bugs. Or just like little single exclamation points they drop when they run off. Might just be me. At the very least, I can always sell these if I need to get the cash, because I think they could be worth a bit of money. Ladybug. Okay, gotta go south here. I thought that thing was bugged there, just like a rock or something. But yeah, I had a big Christmas party on Saturday, I want to say it was. Had a lot of good stuff at Kielbasa, some treats and all that. Went to catch and fry. I'm here to catch fish. Yeah, don't tell the fish where to fish it. Ah, yeah, yeah, it's gotta be weird being a fish that catches fish. I mean, I suppose, you know, it's just natural in the world, but, you know. Yeah, fish in only, yeah, but also in the water. No, really? Hard to believe I know. I've been studying these water fish for years now. Yeah, Rachel Charleston. Product branch in the Museum of Supernatural History. Yeah, give me a fishing rod. Whip with 2, look for the shadow fish. Astro left click. And when you feel nibble with left click. Yep. Sounds good. Basic Animal Crossing fishing as well. Yeah, I can definitely tell this is inspired by Animal Crossing. Right. Grouper. Alright, here's your fish. No, don't catch me, Fry! I'm just telling your tail. I know I wouldn't try something like that. Right? Right. I say looking away awkwardly. You caught a what? You monster! Kidding, Fry. No, you just mean a waterfish. And a real beaut, too. I'm a marine biologist. And come back tomorrow to learn more. This automatically adds to the collection as well. And what next? You need primary sources. You need to talk to everyone back when this place is still a theme park. No one? Musical superstar. Pete's song. Okay, got to talk to Pete then. The Everquack biome has different fish species. Southern coast is all warm ocean water. Okay, can look at the biome map with B. Yeah, talk to Pete. Not a big talk about warm up for the warm ocean fish. And around with his biggest fan, fishing teacher. I'll search Pete's house your map. Not there's talking celebrities or anything. I'll tell him you said hi. In that case, they're Arctic, swamp, super right. Cold, warm water, warm and temperate. Alright. So I just gotta catch fish down here and... hang on. What's up, Mitch? Never turn your back in the ocean. Might miss a legendary fish. During the shoreline, of course. Yeah, Snowbacks swims around here more not needed. I'm like offended, dude. Still tons of important duties, like... make sure the beach balls are inflated in full working order. You're hard to find to get kicked around. Oh, gonna pay me to kick a beach ball? Again, super easy. Hell yeah. Again, I wish jobs were this easy in real life. Alright, where's the beach ball? Ooh, green pearl. There's one. Alright, official beast ball testing. Let's go. Beach ball seems to be in good working order. Now for my payment. Man, not even a minute, I'm already getting paid. Ain't this the life? Between all the killing and stuff, you know. Beach ball working order. Yeah, not much to do with being a lifeguard. Oh well. Alright, need another warm ocean fish to get for Pete. Oh, here's the guy. Dance flea. Nice. At 50 millimeters. I think that's like the smallest, according to that little thing that popped up. Right. And now fishing. Butterfly fish. Oh, cool. It's like an uncommon, I want to say, because of the color. That's how it usually is, if I remember correctly. Okay, and the photo booth lets you do like that little thing where you can like take pictures of your, like make like little pictures and stuff. That's cute. Yeah, I remember that feature before, but I guess it's now like its own thing because now everything's like in the world now. Yeah, I got stuff to donate. And this is how I see the collection. Okay. And see where everything is as well. Cool. Okay, so sorted by biome, not necessarily by rarity. Something like epic and legendary, and then there's common again. Okay. That's good to know. You want to try and get a repeat so you don't have to like get a cool fish and really have to give it away. Alright, little guy, come over here. Zebrafish, cool. Oh, yeah, that party was fun. We had like a Santa come up by near the end of when we were staying because my parents didn't want to stay too long because they're going on vacation. Yeah, it was Sunday, now I remember, because that's why they didn't go stay super long. Because the fact that we were going on vacation, so they didn't want to get ready for everything, so they didn't want to stay too long. There we go. An Opa. I've heard of that sort of fish before. But yeah, it was fun. There were a lot of kids, the kids there as well. They were pretty cute. There's one kid named Brendan, I think his name is. He's this cute little kid with red hair. He's a funny little guy. I remember like a few years ago, he was like really excited to try and hit the pinata for a little thing we were doing. I think at a summer party that we were having, a little 4th of July thing. He's a cute guy. And of course, love the girls. Some are getting into their teens now, actually. So, yeah, they've been around for a while. Yeah, like Lillian, I think one of their name is one of the girls, and Haley. Evelyn. Bannerfish. Yeah, it's fun. They had a lot of good stuff there, like some mac and cheese, some kielbasa, somebody bought pizza. A lot of good treats, including these pretzel sticks, like chocolate and sprinkles on them. All sorts of good stuff. Oh. I see ya. Sea Slater, huh? Yeah, I still think we're going to be doing another thing around Christmas time as well with some of the closer family, but we'll have to see. I do know, like, the Sunday before Christmas, we're having my baby nephews up to have, like, a little pajama party. Did that sort of thing last year as well. Yeah, they're cute boys. Okay, there's some zebrafish I can probably bring to Pete. Let me just first trade the ones you have in already. Alright, you guys should be just over there. Okay, now we can go see Pete. See him again. We already chatted with him earlier, but now I can chat with him for real this time and get some quests. Hooray! Right, besides, I don't think there's too much going on this week with the next one. Or, like, the next week in Christmas. Oop. Ah, vanish. I think, yeah, I guess if they're alerted for too long, they vanish. I think someone else was around here and they scared it off. Ah, well. Oh, hi. Pretty pearls. Want pearls? Indeedy, yeah, indeedy. You know, goods, yeah? Twinkly tonky coins, toppy rates. 10 for 4. For 4, okay. Okay, cool. You can actually interact with people to, like, add them as friends and stuff. Okay. And I'm really a little concerned about the giant crabs, but... Okay, requires one recent victory to enter that area. Okay. Alright, let's get to Pete. I get distracted by bugs and abnormally large crabs for a little too long. Oh, swampfish too, can't forget those. I say instantly getting distracted again. Yeah, one game I think about doing again is Voices of the Void. I say again, never played it. Just watched some folks playing it recently. Looks like it's a pretty neat little game where you're just like scanning for signals in the sky and dealing with weird extraterrestrial events happening to you. But about a fish. Yeah, for you. More motion fish. Well, I hasn't seen one of them. Fishing, but you don't much carefully from the swamp. Yeah, as much as like catfish and catfish, it's nice digging something new. Yeah, back when it was apart from the whole incident. Life's simpler, but I miss my brothers and my band. But those are tales for another time. What's like as a park? Take me back to that one. Not much like to talk about, to be honest. I used to party for days long gone. I'll say, guys, catching that mosquito. Days when the swamp cast was #1. When people as in regular non-super people. And around World Series played the Croc Cup Clubber Super Stage. Yeah, everyone could be stressful, but not the kind of stress started for all them regular folk were evicted violently with bullets. Yeah, I think like there's like one big musical show where it kind of ends and it implies that the animals all kill all the people. Best notes on that. Move up here to get away from all that. Here was watching race at hamsterball stadium. Side by side regular folk from around the world cheering and watching the balls whiz around the track. Of course, that when you can still shoot over yourself. Most regular folk. Okay, now we can get access to hamsterball races, it looks like. Yeah, I forget when that trail was, but yeah, definitely have like at the end the animals kind of pulled out their guns and there's people screaming and all that. I mean, like I said, this game clearly has some dark backstory. Of a horrific genetic mutation and things and turning against their creators. Well, nowadays, one I really care about is my little rat son and Look Outside. He's such a great little guy. I love him. Alright. Yeah, I have been thinking about Look Outside. I think for now I'm gonna like try and focus on the 3 endings I can get this run. Oop. Of the new endings, at least. And then I may try and do a 3rd run of to get the other 2. We'll see. Maybe I'll just do like partially off screen of just me getting to where I can get to those endings and the stuff I need for those endings. I'll think about it. I'm not too sure how much people want to watch me just do a 3rd run of the game. Unless it's just me getting to where I'm able to get to those endings. Ooh. Ooh, I think got like a perfect bannerfish. That's nice. Best bannerfish I can get. Yeah, not to spoil too much, but both of those involve a new final boss. For each of those 2 endings I'm mentioning has their own unique final boss. Although one of those does require me to face an older final boss as well, so that'll... Yeah, so one of these endings has like 4 new kind of finale bosses as opposed to the actual final boss. And one of those basically is like the true final boss, you know. You fight the true final boss from one ending only to go into another one. Hey, yep. Anyway, Pete said I should say hi, so... Yeah, talk about sloth. I mean, he is a sloth, indeed. Yeah, I'm not a lackey, I'm just here to go riding. Thanks can race, which are one of the big boys. Fast, fiery, fear competition nobody ever imagined. I need a time machine because I'm retired. In the meantime, help meet the other schlubs. Going to put in a shrine. Okay, so gotta go. Okay, so it's a new mode, okay. You're the ball through all the checkpoints. You got a good time to hit the speed boost arrows. Okay. Okay, now we can join in that one, I guess. Now, cool, let's go racing. Oh, cool, I guess there might be a new emote associated with the races. Oh, watch out. Yeah, I'll definitely think about it. So I can probably get those 2 in one run if I aim for those 2 as opposed to just, like, poking around everything new. Because, yeah, the main thing I need to do is be able to get to Tron on, like, what was it, day 5 or 6? There's still time to give them the rose. And then from there, we can work on those 2 endings. So I think last time I did sort of poke around one area which has one of the 4 things you need for the 1 new ending, but didn't actually go into it because I was kind of afraid of getting run over by a subway train. But we'll see. I'll think about it. Alright, let's go. Even got a little virtual crowd cheering us on. Well, that's good, you can got power-ups, cool. Smart cards, but those Zorbies, the Zorbs or whatever. I remember hearing about this a long time ago from Australia or something. I think it was like in some rock power movie or something as well. I vaguely remember those. Oh yeah, doing good. Oh, okay, can hold on to multiple power-ups. I just noticed that. Oh, or maybe they just got tripled. No, that's why. Okay. Lap 1. Hold on to the bomb until they get close, or there we go. Yeah, in retrospect, maybe not the best idea to use the speed shroom when I'm approaching curves, but that worked out. Also, I did hear from some of my friends that Total Warhammer is actually very cheap this weekend. I might try and pick it up. I've kind of been curious about playing that sometime. Not sure if it's a game folks would want to watch, but since it's been on my usual stuff, but I've been curious about those games a few times. There we go. Okay, so I guess I gotta walk back now? Okay. Oh, okay, we can just exit the race. Okay, and I have to walk back. Alright. Ooh, Fish Frenzy? Ooh, let's go check that out. I can see you can still... I'll cut those little guys. We caught that one jerk kid from Yu-Gi-Oh! Man, it's been a long time since I watched that show. I think I last really watched it during the Battle City arc, if I remember correctly, which is like the second arc of the show. Never really got into the game after that. I could definitely watch the game and maybe played a couple of the video games, but never really got super into it. Just because, I have to pay a lot of money to get into it. Oh. I need help as well. Okay, clean up coconuts. I can do that. Yeah, I smashed through it because I want to get to the Fish Frenzy. Why don't you be grumpy about all these coconuts on the ground? That's just more food for you. Alright, here's the Fish Frenzy. Oh, yeah, this day is definitely going to be a bit quieter compared to the usual Super Animal Royale days, but we'll definitely have some... Ooh, pufferfish, nice. Some good old fugu. I do love me sushi that... I do love eating sushi that causes me to gamble with my life. Okay, there it is. Yeah, tomorrow will definitely be a bit more action-packed with Nuclear Throne. And then things like a spooky look outside, so that'll be fun as well. Alright, need these pearls for Louis. Yeah, I guess the frenzy just means that it respawns faster. Also, I've been trying out a Ocarina of Time Archipelago recently. Along with a usual starter one, which is just a slightly more difficult stuff. Never really have played that much Ocarina of Time in a while, but it's been fun. Currently, I think I've got the first 2 dungeons done. I've been focusing more on the starter one since I've got people who have checks needed in that game right now. But yeah, I'll definitely have more time to do it since I'm currently on break from work, since my parents are on vacation. Since I can't have anyone drive me there, I'm kind of just having to go on vacation for a bit. Hoppa! But yeah, I definitely do deserve more than like 2 days vacation for the holidays. Yeah, I can appreciate just this little side vacation that my parents are giving me by mistake, sort of. Over here, big guy. Ooh, tiger shark, nice. One more little guy. Butterfly fish, nice. And that's all of them, so let's go turn in. Oh, you got a parrotfish. I could just tell based off the way it looks, that's gonna be parrotfish. Alright. Get your quest turned in. They're tasty, but I don't think you need any more. I got them. And yeah, I can't eat them to heal a little bit of health in the Royale games. And let's get some pearls for that weird big mutant crab just sitting around. Extra mutant crab. With his drip. Look at all the drip he's got on. Ooh, crab rave. Big crab rave. There's 10 12 coins for ya. And yeah, I guess I do gotta come back tomorrow for more of that. Let's go turn in. Now let's go do the hamster race quest. Let them know that you're running a race. Yeah, not too much else going on lately. Just remember, like, whenever we had like a little toast that's one time with Carter at one of the things yeah, Thanksgiving, that's what it was. We were doing a little bit from a Christmas Vacation with Grace. Like, Grace died 30 years ago. Or something like that. That's always a little bit that we always think about. My parents always joke about. Pumpkin seed. Yeah, I will need to drop off my guys quickly. So let's go do that real quick. I average, though. Yeah, I'm sure they're great gifts, zombie. Only lasts 10 minutes. Okay. We definitely have time. Zombie roll? Yeah, I was okay, but your day was clearly the best day, of course. Good first dough for first time. Okay, that's almost cheese, so Rabbit Smith sound is the art museum. Actually, paintings and photographs goes way back. Right to you, okay. Quest accepted. Hop to the bunny. Okay. Quest complete, I say looking at myself. Yeah, it's been a while since I played that in Nuclear Throne. Gonna be cool getting back to that one. I think I've only beaten it like once, because that was a pretty tough game. Oh. Right, let me drop off my stuff real quick. Guys, I see that Zombie Joe has a quest for us. Oh, they're the same size. That's why I have only 8.
Welcome. Hello.
Yeah, and again, just the fact she talks totally normally compared to everything else. It's funny. Oh, I don't have the weasel yet. Must have forgot to. Oops, sorry. Yeah, I forgot about you, little guy. Sorry, Embers. It was a mistake. It was a mistake. Yeah, something odd about you, buddy. Yeah, it kind of balances me more the same. Regular super chicken at first. Look around the square. Yeah, I recommend The Walking Dead. Sounds a bit scary, but give it a try and confirm it's a lovely experience. Happened the same since you tried it. In a good way, I think. I will, buddy. Alright, let's get... Oh, almost got a bit of that, of looking at the Croatia banana. You Rabbit a Smith? Yeah, tired of visitors, but then I came in. Ella Bunny, of course, and a true aficionado of art. Any photos of the good old days? What kind of good old days? Yeah, some of those good old days are happening right now. I assume we're not one of those. We're the collections. Created by an inquisitive curator. He states eternal collection featuring the great works. And less sign is a pokes of the art contest. Every era, including some that never actually happened. Okay, look at 5 works of art and we can talk more about these. Yeah, we did forget to look at some of these. Super Cat's playing Super Poker. Tale of Betrayal. I see. Yeah, it's always funny about watching animals doing very silly vices. Like, I think I thought a picture of a dog smoking a pipe that looked very cute. A very old one. Okay, some sort of like a hieroglyphics of the zombie apocalypse. Interesting. And super animals fighting a giant robot chicken. Animals going fishing. A little cartoony style. I'm not sure what cartoon I'd say it is, though. Friends like these, who needs foes? Yep, good old fishing pranks. Joyride by Sammy Co. Oh, I actually saw this one on Blue Sky a while ago, actually. Yeah, tragic. Well, the best thing you do for them now is put them down. That's what I always say. One last kill. Yep, yesterday's foes, today's shield. That's what we call body shields, baby. Safe zone? Well, except for the zombie chickens, I'd say it's pretty safe. Betrayal. Again, probably some lore I haven't seen yet, but we'll figure that out. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, kill someone in one match and the next match to your buddy. Enemies. It's kind of cute how the zombie one is supposed... How cute it's supposed to be, even though he's being eaten alive by zombies. Breakout, and last of all... Waste bit. I know, I'm not going anywhere. Well, at least not before I make sure you don't turn it again. Pulls out his revolver. But, yeah, I'm sorry, I'm just a practical kind. Yeah, impressive collection. Yeah, it's my own art. I would, but I'm not good at art, so... Yeah, it's about photography, which is your medium. Yeah, I was creating it. You not sure works just anyone. What if you don't like it? I'm not sure if I take another review. I feel that. I'd be negative. I have excellent taste. Okay, gotta use the photo booth. That's what we're doing here. I can do that, sure. It's been a bit since we played a real match. I'll probably do that Walking Dead for a bit. You know, because this is Super Animal Royale. It's been running around in like the overworld stuff a little too much. I feel like it'd be good to mix things up a bit. You know, work on some requests as well. Can I flip? Okay, there we go. Oh, I have to choose. Okay, I gotta create my animals. Okay. Yeah, I did kind of have an idea for one based off the fact there's like a gardener pack a while ago, but it might take a little while to go make all that stuff. It's snowing outside right now. Hope it doesn't get too bad. At least I did manage to get Bean Boozled beans before then. Yeah, I was a little worried if they wouldn't come because I thought they'd be at the post office, but luckily we got them right here. Yeah, donate $5 and I'll eat one bean per $5. Raising money for Gamers Outreach again. Not sure why they're called Zombie Joes. Or maybe they're all the zombies are based off this one guy named Joe. Who knows? Alright, gotta get our weapons. Yeah, should be some in the pyramid. Let's go look. Okay, got a pistol. And a shotgun, okay. Oh wow, 30 survived. Oh, well, that's not good. There goes my entire team, apparently. Not great. Oh, there's someone. Hey, mind if I stick with you? My team, all my buddies just died. I don't know, I just walk away for 1 second, everyone's dead. Well, how that happens. Oh, uh-oh. Yeah, zombies are doing good this match already, jeez. Alright guys, I'd love to have some friends with me. I'm lonely out here. Here's someone. I heard someone. There's one. Unfortunately, don't have any. Uh-oh. I wasn't loaded. Okay. We're good. Not infected. Just got the shotgun so far. You don't really have too much in the way of, Oh. You okay? Did I get too slimed? Okay, I'm just gonna go to the ghoulies. Oh. I don't think Kylie's gonna help at this point. Alright, now I'm on the enemy side as soon as we respawn. Hopefully, you can actually see where like the gunshots are on the map. So you can sort of tell where people are. Yeah, I think that's like the only reason to use stuff like the silence pistol over like the basic one, as you can't dual wield it, and the silence pistol at least lets you avoid people hearing you in this mode. Oh. Oh, some down here? Okay. Only 3 left, it looks like. All the way up there? Okay. Yeah, if they're all together somewhere, they're all divided up. Oh, there's one. You got him. Jeez, look, I'm just being chased by everybody like that. Yeah, let's see if we respawn for the last guy's pop. Last guy dies. There they go. Yeah, about 2 more hours left until we finish up. All that's going on tonight is just like a bit of D&D like last time. Yeah, I usually play on Wednesdays and Saturdays, but it's tough getting Wednesday games on time because of, you know, because of work. Yeah, hi, buddy. I know what happened. I blocked a block. No, I don't feel a zombie virus. This is a new version of me. Yeah, it's fun, I guess. Yeah, talk about spreading the zombie virus. Okay. Yeah, don't forget, kill it's a very insistent gifting. Yeah, when I stab with the knife, it's not me trying to kill you, it's me trying to give you a very nice gift. But, right, let's just take a photo real quick. Is that the photo? There we go. I'm not just delete them right now since I don't really have any use for them. I want to make like a real photo later on. Anyway, here's my photo. I wasn't expecting much. I say holding up the missing photo, but great stuff. Yeah, the composition of nothingness, the sense of motion of nothingness, the possibility of an empty canvas, work of a true artist. Yeah, share yours. Okay. Not your work, but still don't know if your old photos are any good. Not self-doubt the port, just, you know, lost all the films, so you don't actually know the photos. Fashionable sweater, but also pockets full of holes. It was the fashion at the time. Yeah, some people really like those, like, free damaged clothes for some reason. I don't know why. Roll away one day we're eating pie. Moments before the pie shop burned to the ground along with half the island. Never built a pie shop for some reason. Okay, so gotta go to the Pie the Tiger shop, I'm guessing. Yeah, why wouldn't you rebuild the pie shop? Pie's tasty. Just gotta remember exactly where it is, exactly. That's slow food. Okay, here it is. Pie the Tiger right here. This roll's cooked. Mega Goat? Sure. Where is... There we go. Oh, Ford EXT, I guess is her name. Okay. Sure thing, Ford. Nice that there's something they talk about on Fox and Ford, or called Ford. Like the channel, not like the podcast or audio drama. Here's your film. Yep, right here. You have to develop them, so they'll probably be ready tomorrow. Yep. Okay, yeah, it looks like a lot of these quests do require us to come back tomorrow, I guess. I guess so those enthusiastic players can't finish them all in one day. Alright, let's do Sawbrush Rebellion again, see if we can win that for that quest. Big stretch. Snow's getting a bit deep out there. Hopefully it doesn't get too deep out there, like, or even worse, the power goes out. I don't think it will, and if it does, I have the generator, but still. Still not very fun to have, like, the internet go out and all that, of course. But I'm sure at least we'll still have the heat and electricity and all that, so that'll be good. And if power does go out, I do got a few books I gotta catch up on. Not like big books, but I think there's like... Yeah, I have like these couple... comic called Bear With Us, I think. I think I got reading it. I did the Kickstarter for it because a friend of mine named Ube rolled. He did some art for it. Let me see if I can find it real quick while we're waiting. It's like a purple capybara. I know he was doing some streaming last year, but some stuff came up that just really demoralized him and his partner Ivy. Some stuff like, you know, some people claiming some false stuff about him and her, and or some they support. I forget exactly what it was, but again, let me see if I can find that art he made for it. Yeah, it was for the second book, I want to say. There it is, right there. Yeah, the picture of some of the characters in there. Yeah, he does some really cool art. I think I learned about him like last year because he's doing his stream debut. He's also got a very cute capybara character as well. Definitely one of the kinds you don't see that often, I gotta say. Let me see if I can find a good picture of the capybara. Let's see. Oh, still matchmaking? Yeah, 2 minutes now. Okay. Just had to do a quick double check, just to make sure. There we go. Okay, there he is. Yeah, that's Ube right there. Although I think his design has changed a bit since I last saw him, so... You know, definitely been an older picture. Yeah, he is definitely very cute. And yeah, he and our PCs are very cute. Definitely looking forward to seeing more of him in the future, again, once things are all settled down right now. I know he was trying to use motion to try and make up his new stream thing, but... I know there's this stuff in motion with, like, having to, like... Oh, they have their own version of Squishy. That's awesome. That's a cute little bug you can squish. And now it's like a little retro bug you can blow up. That's cute. But yeah, I'm sure I'll definitely be excited to see him come back to streaming and doing art stuff and all that. His partner Ivy is still doing stuff. It's like Ivy Onimura. She's an imp. She's been doing a lot of stuff like Fortnite and stuff, which, you know, isn't my thing, but, you know, still been need to catch more of her and such. Alright. Alright, you got the flag and not Mango? Good job. It also reminds me that Bits and Bobs just announced that it came out a day or two ago. If you haven't seen it, it's a game that's another game that's very much in the vein of Rhythm Heaven, kind of like Rhythm Doctor. But this one's definitely more of the Rhythm Heaven inspired, as opposed to all just being like a single one-button rhythm game. Definitely played the demo of it like once or twice in Next Fest. Very cute game. Definitely will have to pick up sometime along with Unbeatable, because that one also just came out. And I think that both those games had collab stages with Rhythm Doctor as well. I think Unbeatable was the first one with Worn Out Takes. And then Bits and Bobs came along with Meet and Tweet. Both really fun stages. You deal with those rebels, I got the flag. Man, that's right, guys. I'm not much trouble killing these guys, but must I do everything myself? Thank you, medic. Anyway, speaking of Rhythm Doctor, I only just realized that apparently there's actually like a bit of a slight story divergence at the end of Act 6 on whether or not you actually press the button when Dr. Deke is telling you to do that. Yeah, I was watching like Ty Tuesday play it last night, and he was like purposely missing button, like, whoops, ah, geez, Doc, my finger slipped. Ah, geez, sun's in my eye, and all that. Didn't realize that. I don't think it's like a huge divergence, like you still get the same songs and everything, but like Dr. Page is still around, and when she marks an effect, she knows that, you know, you probably did that on purpose and thanks you for it. Yeah, honestly, didn't realize that at the time. That's cool. That's kind of neat. But yeah, this Saturday's definitely gonna be interesting trying to play through the game. Oh, we've got a spawn camper here. Very funny, Prince Nix. Very funny. So funny, I say, as I start bludgeoning to death with the rubber chicken. To the point where it starts going from self-defense to downright cruelty. Why are there so many rebellion guys over here? Guys, maybe we should deal with the fact that all these guys are just basically camping us. Yeah, now it's got me think of a Shen video where he was like, I forget exactly what happened that led to the end, but at the end he was just like yelling at someone to beat him up. Or just like pretending to beat them up because he has like a lot of funny little stream elements stuff. Not like stream elements, not like stream elements the thing, but definitely a lot of fun little stuff he does in his videos. Like starting up a cult where he sacrifices Twitch viewers sometimes and... Uh-oh. Okay, I'm good. Or like tries to turn the stream into Death Stranding, among other things. Like where Twitch isn't shy enough, the baby starts crying and you have to shake the baby to calm it down. A lot of very goofy stuff in those streams. Man, you guys are doing so well. What happened? Yeah, I think like on a recent one, it got into like a big Gamba stream where it's like he had to gamble to make certain new elements of the stream appear or not. And then naturally things got out of hand. Oh no, it doesn't remind me of another one where they were trying to do a witch hunting with Twitch chat. Where it's like the Twitch members had to determine who the witch was. And much like the True Witch Trials, the witch was within us all along. Yeah, in terms like Shin was actually the one causing all the Twitch stuff to go wonky and stuff. As opposed to actually being like someone attached secretly doing it. Well, the Thunder Layer did that part for real of actually making someone a part of Twitch chat who was the witch. As opposed to, you know, just doing as like the whole little more or less than like Crucible and all that. Oh, yeah, lots of goofy stuff. Nice job, guys, even though I don't think this will be enough. Wait, did we get the, I was about to say, did we get the crate? And then immediately the rebellion gets it and wins. Yeah, and actually the second I asked if we got it done and we lose. I should look around some of the rest of the map for a minute while we're here. Maybe check out that fish frenzy there and maybe check out the pyramid areas. I do remember there being like a little, the first skull cat you could find in the matches. Not sure if that's different now or not. Yeah, not a great way to end, indeed. Oh. Well, this one's actually a little bit sneakily hidden behind a tree. Alright, let's go catch some desert fish. Oh, I see Grumpy little skull cat up there. We'll get to you in a few minutes. As soon as I finish up fishing. And embrace man or Animal Crossing for a few minutes. And we can help you out. Ooh, Neon Tetra, cool. Remember those from Terraria. It's been a while since I played that one. Ooh, nice. Got whatever that thing is. Purple. Yeah, I did have like a stream playthrough of that game a while ago, but there's been so many updates that I'm sure it's going to be a lot different, and there's going to be like stuff I can't get unless I just reset the entire game and all that. Oh, another one. Oh, well. Like, I do know there's going to be a Power World collab they're doing sometime in the future. Or maybe they've already done it. I'm not sure. I'll have to double check. But you know, like it or not, there's definitely a lot of stuff to be said about Power World, so I'm not sure if it's like a game I'd get into. Man, 3 in a row. I know these things are common, but still. Ooh, is that a legendary fish? Damn, nice. You're having way more luck with this than I am. You're catching all the good stuff, and I'm just getting neon tetras over and over. Okay, there's one. Knife fish. Can I use that as like a knife skin in Counter-Strike or something? Oh, that was just down there, Bopper. I thought that was a new fish. There it is. Ooh, red-tailed catfish. Cool. But yeah, I think in strategy for look outside on Friday, so... Like I said, I'm gonna go for like the 3 endings I can currently get. One of them basically is like one we can get on the way to the other 2. It does technically require a big time investment, but you can actually just like reload your save to not have to get that time back. The other 2 are like actual endings. Okay, just a little guy. Not sure how many of like the new super bosses I can take on. We did take on like the revisit fight with baby teeth though. That was pretty wild. There's a lot of resources left to like throw firebombs and stuff with that mutated baby, of course. Because again, I gotta remind people that in that fight you're technically killing a baby. Although again, you don't actually kill it. It just like either runs away or what happened that last fight happened. Yeah, there's like a couple other items I know of. There's like one in the mushroom area and one in that submerged apartment that we were at for a bit. We'll see how much we can do. We can go after the furnace as well. That was one from the original version we could have beaten up. I didn't fight it because that would have required us to have to kill that one tick shopkeeper. You know, the one who can trade in blood for like friendship points and use those bite get cool stuff. Read me, that's a funny name. We can definitely go for that one at least. The mushroom one, definitely not sure, and along with the one in the flooded apartment, but we'll see. Might, you know, just look up some guides and not like really optimize like Joel and Rat Baby to really see how they get them going good. I know one person said like a good thing is like get the a skill which Sam can only use when he's bleeding, but it buffs his stats. And have Rat Baby copy that after using Violent Frenzy. We'll see. Ooh, perfect Neon Tetron, cool. And Joel, I definitely sound like people talking about how like optimized him to get tons and tons of health, but not sure if I'm like a little too far in the game to do all that. We'll see. Yeah, definitely going for at least one of the new endings. We'll figure it out. Oh, Beecher. I thought that was like an Arowana or whatever that fish is called. And then again, might do like a somewhat abridged third playthrough to show off the other 2 endings I can get in 2.0. Because I was kind of leaning toward getting one of those new endings, but unfortunately, yeah, it took a little bit too long. How long is this going for? 1 more minute. Okay. We'll be able to move on a bit and chat with that grumpy skullcat up there. Come here. Another red tail. Should be enough time for one more fish. Yeah, also one thing I'm looking forward to is trying to get another little OC made. Trying to figure out someone who can do like good art for the character. I want the character to kind of be like my same coloration, but more like a chubby kobold. It's kind of like something to fit my like real life body type. Just gotta find someone who can do both kobold and like tastefully chubby characters. Okay, fish frenzy's over, but we'll have to have a look around. Alright. Okay, now you're grumpy about pots. Y'all thinking nasty things about them. What's wrong with them? All I found are these lousy pots. Alright, I'll beat up these pots for you, buddy. I can tell you're not a stoner. Serious pot problem. There you go. I broke the pots. Now pay me. Yeah, give me your money as well. Okay, I guess you can't enter here outside of this. Oh, right, that button. Okay. Dung beetle, nice. Okay, just can't open it all in this mode. Okay. Yeah, let me see if I can find another one of the stations near here so I don't have to go running all the way back. I see something over there. Maybe that's it. Oh no, it's just a beach. Okay. Oh, there's stations down there I can use. Alright, that's one of those revival pods for when you're playing with teams. Oh. Hey there. Calamity Jane? What's cooking? Something with some milk, I'm guessing? Man, not a lot of visitors out here. Nothing I need. Another fishing frenzy nearby, AK up in there. Okay. Yeah, just saying hi to the cows hanging out here. I assume there'd be quests here, but if there aren't any, that's fine. Oop, another bug. Rhino beetle, cool. Who's this ram with the assault rifle? I think I'm cool. Yeah, things are bad out here. Pretty nice out here, though. No, but bothers because, you know, everyone looks to think it's run down. Alright, now I can drop off that stuff. Alright. Yeah, I'm holding on to the green pearls for now because I feel like they might be useful for something, maybe? Wouldn't be surprised if there's a quest for it. Alright, let's drop off our stuff. Here you are. I indeed. Yeah, perfect catch.
Welcome.
Again, I do love how she just talks normally out of all the other characters. Yeah, let's try Saw again, see if we can actually get the victory this time. Ugh. But yeah, probably gonna be another quiet Christmas, so then just like a little pajama party and stuff, and maybe something Christmas Day, we'll have to see. Yeah, check my phone real quick just in case I got any message from Mom or anything. Nope, nothing. Yeah, she has occasions and checked in like, how's things going? And the answer's just as good as always. Nothing too much going on. Everything's nice and peaceful here. Just hoping the snow doesn't take out any power or internet for anything. That'd be a bit annoying. Do you think I have some, like, offline games I can play at least? That'll be good. I definitely want to, like, catch up on some, like, streams and stuff I need to catch up on. Like, I was watching some folks play Anthology of the Killer. I played that, like, last Halloween. That was a fun one. made by the guy who made Space Funeral. It's one of those games you gotta convince more people to play. For being kind of weird yet very insightful horror game. With a lot of wild stuff to say. And also a lot of funny stuff in it as well, just like remembering how the one villain mentions I forget what the word, they injure more theater kids than Spider-Man Turn Off the Dark. It's just a very good cut. Which is just a very kind of reference I really didn't expect to see. But it got way too much of a laugh out of me. Y'all remember that one? Just that musical and how it just felt like all sorts of injuries kept happening with it? That was good stuff. And I do gotta remember to play more matches so I can get some candy canes for the quest. Yeah, I'll double check and see what those many quests we got for those. Uh-oh. What? Protect the B flag. I don't imagine you can use those things in this mode, the revival things. Let's get revived automatically. But who knows, maybe they are useful. Got him? Yeah, I'm sure there are tons of people coming down this way, but hey, if they're coming down this way, we should come this way as well, just to keep them from flooding over us. Oh. Nice getting flag A. Good, good. A lot of tape. Get him, Kappa. Okay, looks like we're winning so far, so that's good. Oh, I thought there was one enemy. Just us. And then what if I say I just post the image of that one side boss from off? You know, the weird little Aquarius guy, weird little octopus-looking thing, which has like a big creepy reflection in a puddle. And there's definitely a lot of cool stuff in there. Again, super glad to see you've got a big remaster and all that. Yeah, I think I was watching this HDQ speedrun of that up and all bosses run a while back. No, you're not getting your flag back. I get some ping there. I just suddenly had like a lot of lag all of a sudden with my bullets not flying, it felt like. Pure steam cookie, yum. Oh, I did see Lunars is getting a release date on the 19th of January. You might have seen me play that game a bit with Eriku and such. They even have a skin in that game, actually, for the rabbits. That's really cool. So yeah, you know, definitely gonna play it when it comes out, of course. And probably with some other streamers as well. And also, Mugenics is finally coming out in February. I definitely remember people watching that game for a while, but it's now finally getting released. Had a bit of trouble, but always good to see games like that got released. And I can only wonder if good old Beyond Good and Evil 2 will release one day, or if that thing is going to be stuck in hell forever. Probably the latter, but who knows. I see you. Got him. What's going on down here? I got you guys. And again, I do really have to watch the old lore videos, or like YouTube videos for this, because I keep forgetting about that. Oh, okay, good. Got him just before they could switch out the flag. Yeah, definitely some games to play sometimes, like Voices of the Void and Vintage Story for some more chill streams sometimes. Well, chill-ish, because Vintage Story are surviving in the wilderness and Voices of the Void sometimes has aliens come down to mess with you. Or just flat out terrify you. Well, that's just how it is. But yeah, it definitely does look like a very fun game to play around with. You can even get yourself a Maxwell in that game, of course. Good old Maxwell. One of the internet's favorite cats. Who just like sitting around in a very cute pose. Oh, here's the guy. Uh-oh. Got ya. Flag? Not for long. There's someone. I got him. I'll toss you pretty far. Nice, we got the most. We got a speed boost. Now let's see. Are we gonna win by the crate or by? I just letting time run out. Oh, nice. Got the crate. There we go. Oh, damage dealt. Nice. Let's do one we actually get to ride back as opposed to just getting a little clone, doing the clone thing. Wonder if that means I can actually go check on the, pick up the Victory Island. I'll check that in a minute. Very soon we let them know that we did in fact win. Yep, I won. Dog painting tweet. PC lane. Yeah, I totally landed on a good team. Okay, so I gotta do their trick quest again tomorrow. Okay. Oh, Dungeon Jungle also just released. I remember hearing that was a good game. At least it says overwhelmingly positive on Steam. Just looking at some of the stuff that came out recently as well. Like Bits and Bops and Unbeatable. Oh yeah, Angeline Era. I heard that was made by like someone who made, I think, one of the We Don't Need to Go There Right Now a Twitter account, where it just like showcases all the funny, weird ways games prevent you from going to other areas. Like I remember one where it's just like a guy saying there's a power outage, so people can't go this way. I think it was like Pokemon X or Y, and meanwhile you can just see people just random pass by, not only walking by him, but there's not being any sort of power outage in the area. Oh yeah, Fulgence RPG, that was cool when I looked at a bit. Okay, I guess it has to be like in the main mode, okay. Yeah, I remember looking at that a while back. It's like a playtest demo. Because if you look at it, it's a very cool game made out all in ASCII. And yeah, they are definitely both good choices. Oh. Hey, caught a mosquito. Not sure why I don't want to catch one of these things if you aren't trying to kill them, but I'll take it. Oh, another one. Like these little guys are everywhere. Yeah, Crossbus came out recently. I remember hearing that. I heard good things about it, but it's saying mostly positive, so who knows? Oh well. But yeah, definitely another one of these streams with a good time to talk about like the games we want to see in come out 2026 or whatever. I would say it's a little weird how Steam has like a bunch of the coming soon games at the top if I go to like wish list in order of release date, and then a bunch of like coming soon to be announced ones at the bottom. A little bit confusing, I gotta say, but oh well. Still better than how a lot of the other stores, big stores, do it. See also Epic Games. Oh, it's team chat, I think. That's what the purple is. Or squad chat, yeah. Oh, yeah, just kind of browsing through here. I was waiting, like, oh yeah, Toasty Ashes Duck, aka Duper's game. You know, if some issues happen with like a developer or something, hopefully they can get that fixed up. It's definitely would want to play it sometime. And I still gotta say, it's kind of funny seeing Duper as like a moth when I'm so used to seeing him as that llamas for so long. This feels odd in a way, just like seeing somebody like so well known for being a certain character, the low poly llama, and then just suddenly now he's like a black moth. Not his wife is also a moth now as well, but it's just kind of funny that way, not like in a bad way, just like in a so weird seeing it someone else's way. Okay, so again, big thing is we want to try and get a team together, so let's try not to get split up. I say that knowing that my goal is to get 3 infections on this game mode, so I'm kind of incentivized to die and to like throw the match. And I'm not gonna. I'm a zombie with morals. You know, by definition, zombies don't have morals. You know, cue the whole joke about zombie Nazis. Zombies and Nazis as being the 2 things you can always kill in video games. And sadly, that second thing feels like slowly being changed. Like, remember Ubisoft decided to can Assassin's Creed that would have taken place with them fighting a clan for some reason. And this feels ridiculous, I'd have to say. No, that seems a little too political for us. Like, dude, they're white supremacists. You should be able to kill them just fine. Ah, well. AAA studios these days. Yeah, some people complain about the kids. I complain about the AAA studios. Alright, where is everyone? Just gonna stick at least one of the team members for now. Oh. That's bot member, I can tell because of the name. Oh. Yeah, let's just stay up with one of our party members at least. Oh, there's one. I don't think you can be potentially infected if you have armor. I don't think. Okay, we're definitely getting a few people together, so that's good. Oh. I always love how there's a bot called Your Conscience. That way you can always see, like, your conscience killed you or you killed your conscience. I killed Why Must I Lag? Oh. I gotta say, I'm not sure what like the little pustules that they explode that are. I think it's like a damage thing, I'm guessing. I'm not sure what causes it or what. There's something over there? No, just a regular chicken. Yeah, I remember as a kid, I just like dressed up as a very generic looking chicken or zombie chicken or red chicken in this mode to scare people. Yeah, that seems just like a little burst or not, like a... Yeah, still not sure if like getting hit by that can potentially infect you. I can see one bot who's got their day from sales. Uh-oh. Out of him, I just realized. Yeah. Hey, speaking of zombies, I do remember watching Private Lime trying to do Chunk Man Challenge. Just laughing because at the last video, he accidentally ate a poison mushroom that he was storing around and he died because of it. And it's just like sitting on the screen there, as you can just hear some raccoon noises from one of the raccoons he caught before it just ends with him saying, "Ah!" Yeah, don't you hate when you accidentally store, yeah, poison mushrooms stored right next to all the good mushrooms. Alright, gonna have to do another Walking Dead so we didn't even get a single infection on there. Or kill, yeah. Technically the same thing, but you know. But yeah, looking back at the future stuff list. I know Space 13 is still technically in early access. I gotta get into that sometime. Just need to find the time for it. Really Bust Up. That one's been around for several years now. It's popping up on my timeline occasionally. Yeah, that one's cool. Street Rogue 2, now it's just incoming soon, I guess, after... Yeah, I think last year they said they were going to release it in early access, but they delayed it. Yeah, definitely looking forward to that one when it comes out. That was a fun one. The first game was fun. The second one was also cool, but a lot more like open world stuff, it seems like. Mindwave, that was definitely fun. Basically WarioWare-like. Dark Web Streamer, that game does look interesting. Basically like being an occult streamer on a 90s dark web and a narrative roguelike horror RPG sim. Looks pretty cool, creepy and cool. Plus the fact that you're, you know, a streamer just like screaming, like unboxing creepy stuff for people and all that. Definitely seems neat. What else am I looking at right now? Oh yeah, Scratch and Melody. I got reminded of that earlier because I was watching someone playing Parappa 2. That game was always fun. I've been looking for curious about that one. It looks cool. But yeah, it's funny some of the stuff you can do in Parappa if you really know how to like mess with the game. You ever see like those tool-assisted speedruns of the game? Nico enjoying some Christmas carols as the zombie apocalypse begins. Alright, let's quickly grab a gun before the first zombies reveal themselves. Yeah, because how it works, I think, is like the... Oh, okay, so one of my friends was one of them. Little bastard. Little bastard indeed, because you're a zombie. And looks like they got Nico. Hey Nico, it's me, a zombie. Let's go bowling. Hey guys, don't mind me, my teammates were either dead or zombies. I guess they're technically all zombies now, but you know what I mean. Need pistol for my little turnip boy my turnip boy revolver. Yeah, I think that was like the only real big collab that Saw did out of all the games out there. Like, yeah, sure, it's cool to have all the cool stuff that you have in Fortnite, but you get that many collabs, it starts to just dilute them. It just gets boring after a while. Like, oh look, another game that's been added to Fortnite. And then occasionally you get one that just really sucks, like putting in a Cybertruck in the game or Harry Potter shit. And it's just like, okay, I'm done. Oh. I killed an Eevee lover. Sorry about that. You're cute though. I've definitely seen like a couple artists that do like some very cute, like I want to say like cat pictures, but they're Eevees instead. over on Blue Sky. They're definitely very cute. Very silly pictures. Killed Barkley again. Old Charles Barkley. Does remind me, I need to play that. Play Shut Up and Jam Guidance sometime. I think and I think actually the creator of Look Outside did a bit of art for that game as well. I do know he's actually done a bit for that new RPG that came out, Kingdoms of the Dump. That's another one I wanted to get into. Where'd everyone go? Oh, they're all dead. A round mound of rebounds. Okay, can I at least get a kill for the end here? Yeah, I don't really know much about Charles Barkley and stuff, but I definitely do know about that game. It's definitely very silly from what I've heard. You know, Chaos Dunk and all that. Okay, got a couple kills at least. That's good. I guess another fishing lake. Okay, I'm coming. Emily Nico. Oh, they're just starting to pray, I see. Okay, there we go. Skin King item gotten. Nice 69 in those Carl coins. I think I should have like 1 or 2 kills left. Nope. Sort of a player spot for the social hub area. Okay. Oh well. Let's just get back in there. Alright. Okay, just one more to kill for insistent gifting. Another one, Outcasts of the Rift. That was one I think I saw at an anime. Or no, I saw the Anthro New England actually. Someone was talking about the game they're designing. I decided to wishlist it there. Looks kind of like a Fire Emblem, like from what I've seen of it. Definitely pretty cool. I think they actually showed a bit off on the Anthrofest Discord, right? Blank Sword, that was a cool game. I've been meaning to play the demo for that. Or at least watch it. I think actually, like, Mortis Ghost did some of the marketing artwork for it, I think, if I remember correctly. Yeah, aka the Off Guy, yeah. Welcome Elderfear, a cool little horror farming game. Meet a Hollower, of course. You'll need to play through all of Shovel Knight. Haven't done all that so far. Oh yeah, Space Dingus, which is going to be like the new game from the Death Road to Canada folks. Except sci-fi. Looking forward to that one. I coined that little coin pusher roguelike. That looked like a cool game. Breeze in the Cloud, another one of those games where I see a lot on furry Twitter or social media for the past several years. Sherman Gloom was a cool one, kind of like I think I played a bit of that for Next Fest. Definitely very cool looking, like deck building roguelike. Oh yeah, Darkwood 2, that's a good one. And if your recent one is Kobold Story Trenchcoat Adventure. Dungeon crawler where there are the 3 kobolds in a trench coat. That looked a very funny game. Yeah, I'm definitely sure it got shared in a lot of kobold discords. Like one for Tetchy Skilly Tail and a few other folks. Oh, this is the one I need to play for Burden Street Station. It's a real narrative adventure game where you shapeshift during conversation to uncover how God went missing. Definitely an interesting concept and name. Oh, and this one, Hypernet Explorer, which I'll get talking about in a bit, because it looks pretty wild. In like the wildly ambitious, but that's what gets me interested sort of way. Yeah, it's like an RPG Maker game, for what else, to put it lightly, and there's a lot of wild stuff in that game if you look at the trailer. Alright. First off, let's get to the circle, and then we can try and find more folks to meet up with. Yeah, it definitely feels like the chickens are winning a lot easier this time. I was when they had the max at 64, but maybe they changed that at some point? Ooh, Tommy gun, I'll take that. And I'll drop the lease for someone else. There's someone. Wait for me. Oh. On him. Oh, oops. Run right for us! They say they blast the emu by accident. Gotta stick together, guys. Quit running off. Alright. No, I'm good. Don't shoot me. Oz, there's no one around. What are you doing? Okay, best bet is just stick around people that you know are probably not going to go running off. But I'm up there. Oh. No, that's just a pig. Oh well. Let's say I only have one kill now. Probably bug. Okay, let's try and get at least one more kill before the round ends so we can get that quest done. Oh, hey, wait a minute, you're not a zombie chicken. It's kind of funny when you get to this point and it's just like all the zombie chickens just running around everywhere, just flying around everywhere, just running everywhere, just trying to find where the last two guys are hanging out. And around kind of like headless chickens in a way. Fittingly enough. Okay, might have to do another round for that. Okay, yeah. Oh well. We should just go right back into the match as opposed to having to go back out, but I think they did that originally as well, so it's not too much of a change. Alright. Oh, and I forgot the Game Awards are going tomorrow. Probably not going to be watching them because I'm not really interested in them lately. They're just really not that great anymore. Just Geoff isn't nearly as cool as he used to be. Just long story short, there's a lot of stuff about it that's kind of weird. Yeah, this is that HyperNet... Oh. Matchmaking timeout, okay. Yeah, this is the HyperNet Explorer game I was talking about. They describe it as an immersive sim roguelike set in a weird alternate 2001 where the Y2K bugs shatter reality and erase most modern technology that's slowly being rebuilt using magic and a cult. Former party explore a 92-floor skyscraper that barely holds cosmos together, or just get lost in alternate activities. Manage cursed pizza place, become a certified tarot reader, get yourself from another plane of existence, start your own space program, get filthy rich by manipulating slow market ends, go bowling with your beloved cousin. Yeah, it's all being made in like RPG Maker, so I'm very curious about this game. It looks pretty wild. Just the scope of it. I think they say like the Warforged and Caves are cut for inspiration just in how wild it can get, so definitely I'm interested in that one. I think it just got shared one day in the Arcade Pit Discord or Crusoe Grande one. I was just like, oh, I'm very curious about this. Just like, could it be over ambitious? Probably, but it's still more than a little. But you don't have to pay anything, just watch the game and see how it goes. Oh, nice. We start out infected. That's good. I'll be able, be able to get my kill fairly early. Of course I had to get the guy with the shotgun. Good chance he might be infected. I think I actually have to get a kill in order to get that. I do like how the chickens have the different noise when they're picking up through the bop, 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 along with the munching noise. Alright. Where is everybody? Where are the live people at? Nope. Punch up this way or that way. Okay, let's go around and try and head them off here. There we go. Got two of them, nice. Yeah, after this, it'll definitely be time to go exploring the rest of the place and seeing what other tasks there are around there. Maybe something have to do with the superite shards we found. Yeah, it's okay if you die in this as a zombie, because, you just get infinite lives, so you lose a bit of time. And you lose ammo, so it's win-win. I think the campaign we're playing tonight is like Soulmonger one, if I remember correctly. It's like a actual one campaign. I forget exactly when and where it's from, but okay, so they're like near the villas, south of the villas area. Let's see, a bunch of them at least. So we'll go pay him a visit. Yeah, it can tell me to go away, but I don't stay away from long. Oh, hello. Man, I'd sort of gotten if there weren't some lag going on. Not things like a salty way. You all saw me hitting them and I'm not taking damage, right? I'm not being one of those salty guys who always complains about lag when they lose. I have video evidence. You can't prove them being salty. I definitely know there are a few over here. Or were? Oh, I hear someone. If I remember correctly, the red zombies have a slightly higher chance of turning players they hit. I vaguely remember that. Maybe different now since it's been a while since this mode was introduced, but that might be the case. Yeah, it's me jumping in there and just trying to hit as many as I can, try and get that roll. roll for infection. Okay, there's the last 4. Oh, there we go. Now they're gone. Yeah, I figured they get overrun at that point. Alright, now tell time that zombie that I didn't I spread the plague. Well, I guess when my predecessor spread it. I'm gonna go look around a bit for some other tasks around here. Yep, I share my gift by murdering. It's a combination of self-defense and altruism. Everybody wins except for those guys. Alright, bye, Joe. Once again, I gotta come back tomorrow to do more quests from them. Alright, oh. Ah, almost had it. I could see vanishing rays. I swung my thing at him. Yeah, I got a mosquito here. This little guy sucks. Yeah, let's go check out the Penguin Palace for now. I haven't been up there in a while. Yeah, I think it's going good here. No power outages yet. Lexi's been good, just very chill and all that. Oh, that's only 1 minute left. Yeah, we'll check out that fish vendor tree, especially in a location I haven't fished in yet, but yeah, it's about to go away. Oh well. Yeah, not sure how much this will play on stream after this, but we'll see. I mean, if folks want to play it, I'll definitely will, but I'm not. I'm just kind of guy where I get tired playing a single game too much. So I don't have like a staple game really, just where I just keep playing it multiple times over multiple days, just like. I know it's like a good thing for viewership and all that, but it just gets boring like going with the same game for too long. Oh, hang on, I see Crystal there. Let me go grab it. Oh, nice, another one of these places. Kind of funny how they just have these rebels just hanging out here, even though you know. Oh, David Hopper here. Here's Rabbit Hat. I don't do that anymore. Yes. Yeah, some problem along trees to regret now. Not this trap before. I'm in too deep for regret. Yeah, it's not comfortable. That should boat during the park era? Sure it did. Yeah. Better come to terms with choices, at least. How you doing, babe? Oh, I'm right. It's missing the old days, something bad. Yeah, trying to 1 out, the crown your agent turns its back on you. I mean, it's true when you murder people. Well, my last moments I want to not die, but I don't know. Hey, you notice rebels walking around here? Rebel barracks? Yeah, why don't you just go over there and... Yeah, they're right there, sleeping. Yeah, it'd be sportsmanlike, but still. Yeah, sure. Yeah, you're sure a big brain boy Spot. And don't drink the water. Yeah, I figured bad I drink this stuff. Otherwise, I probably look like some of those fools from Look Outside after a while. Like maybe Charlie, that guy who's like turning into a big hive of flies, which also his hands or something. Or Lewis, the guy who's like merged with his fursuit. Or Pierre, the clown. Yeah, I still left the chlorophobia achievement, just Sam screaming in terror. I do a lot of good art for those achievements, I gotta say. And here for tourism, of course. Yeah, there really are rebels right here. Yeah, I'm sure there's some big reason as to why they're not going to go kill him, but... Yeah, all the rebellion philosophy. Yeah, I think I'm supposed to be here. I think there's much action. Almost like they're colluding. But that's just a conspiracy theory, I'm sure. Yeah, like I said, I'm sure there's a conspiracy about that. Oh yeah, filled with paranoia. Yeah, I feel that. Luke when I talked about getting a badge. Hey Peep, gonna be friends? I don't make friends anymore. Sounds like a story. Yeah, Rite Ace rap by all counts. That does count. But yeah, he's probably in there for a reason, I'm sure. Yeah, I'm sure the rat's totally... Eli, I'm not telling the truth. Whatever. Yeah, I'm totally rebel. I was fighting for you a little while ago. Yeah, I guess I gotta find out where the rebels are hiding other place so I can join up with them. Oop. They have cockroaches, yum. Okay, frickets. A lot of these little guys in here all of a sudden. I'm kind of curious about visiting that little shrine there, see if there's like a whole cult there for Banan. Oh yeah, that's that brown dog no look like there. I wonder what her story is. Ooh, poor bumblebee, nice. Kinda perfect. Another place here somewhere, I'm guessing. So I can see the mole down there. Where is the rest of your thing? What are we looking for? Yeah, I'm guessing just question the labs I gotta do. Okay, pick right in that way, right in the middle of the restaurant. Okay. I'll get you in a sec, buddy. Turn in the stuff. Including these clearly radiated fish. Nice, anyone in bathrooms. Nope, we're storing some rare materials in here for some reason. But yeah, work's been fine outside of stuff. It's, you know, just the usual packing stuff, occasionally dealing with like a power outage. I think there's one on Friday, actually, that... Or like two of them, and we had to... Oh yeah, I just gotta slide around. My walking goes ice skating. Alright. Yeah, there's a little bit of a couple ones on Friday during the evening. And we had to like stop because, you know, it was just like ruined machinery, had to schedule us up, and you know, we decided to go home early that day. It was nice at least getting to go out a bit early, though. Not complaining. That was fun. Like life. Anyway. And yeah, I get another come back tomorrow quest. I ain't been knowing that a lot of these quests are like, okay, come back tomorrow to do more of it. Unless just like repeatable quests that you can do, but... And I want to do quests now! I'll get you in a second. Oh, I see. That's like the on the pause menu screen, little animation there. Okay, sure. idea, sure. Alright, now let me get this little guy up here. Oh, there you are. Miller Moth. It's Miller time. To be honest, I'm usually not like the kind to request random friend requests from people who just met for only a second, but that's... Why not? This is a Animal Royale. The people here are pretty chill. No, got a fish. Ooh, Wells. That's a big guy. Almost 3 meters, it says. After this, we'll probably check out Thomas's workshop, because that seems like another place where there's gonna be stuff. Uh-oh, what the? Huh. That was out of the ordinary. Yeah, not sure what that was about, getting attacked by a giant sloth with a baseball bat. That's not something you see every day, even in Animal Royale. But yeah, is that why the reason this guy DM'd me to be my friend? Just be like, hey, can you help me out with this quest, please? Ah, noobs. Well, I say noobs, but he's 226, so, you know. Well, I'm not super noob. Oh. Jerusalem cricket. And my analyst's like, what's Jerusalem? Alright. We're on new public business right now, folks. I don't let them know where to get the fishing rod, which is technically Sealand, but you gotta do a bit of stuff first to be able to unlock that. Ah, well. It comes with being a smart guy having to help out the... You know, something strong must protect the weak and all that. Or guide them in some cases. Question is where that guy is since he walks around and they don't have him on the map anymore. Let me turn in these.
Hello.
And solve the spares. Yeah, let's give him a pearl because I feel like there's something important about him. Let me grab water quick again. Oh, and he's gone. Oh well. It happens. There we go. I'm guessing that's like how many players are here, not like in the lobby, I'm guessing. As I'm assuming, at least. Oh, I'm guessing I can't access the lab in this mode right now. Just assuming, because you can only like press a few buttons to open up that area. Okay, yeah. I figured. Alright, I think there's a place at Emu Ranch I can go to. Let's go there. Oh, cool. Ooh, rhinoceros beetle. A double rhinoceros beetle, apparently. Hey there, I got a double rhino beetle. Yeah, legendary catch. Nice. Yeah, I guess it's a rhinoceros beetle that's actually a rhinoceros or something is what the joke is. Hang on, I got some weird stuff in your cage there, three-toed Jack. Yeah, I'm looking to ride. Why not? Yeah, I'm the problem, of course. Yeah, I'm sure there's something else, though. Alright, let's get back to Thomas. Now we aren't having to try and herd a noob around anymore. Nothing against him, it just definitely kind of feels like he didn't know what I'm talking about when I'm trying to tell him, like, just follow the main quest line and all that. And again, I say noob when they're, like, what, level 200-ish.
Whoa.
Jane Goodall. Rest in peace, Jane Goodall. Or Jane Goodall. At the Super Kennel Club, find breed stands, recognize outstanding breed collectors. Have a lot of them around. When the product does work out, they send a misprint here rather than, you know, just kill them and throw them in a trash pile or something. Yeah, unlocking them, not collecting them. Yeah, where would you put them all? Anyway. Who's got here? 39728. Talk to 1487, tell me I want my body back. You look at me ridiculous. Oh yeah, they somehow swap bodies or heads. And I can see when he's sleeping, take your body back, but how do you do that? Yeah, who steals a body? Probably knows the solution. Yeah, just be mad about this forever. That's manageable. Yeah, she thinks some kind of prank. Keeps using her body, which doesn't even make sense. Yeah, it sounds like she's gonna stick to her grudge as well, so don't worry. Oh, I got these all. Oh, these are all misprints. This is fine. Is it? I don't mind it. No, Mama's nickname for me. Summer sausage. Yeah, everything is totally fine. Not gonna use you for food or anything. Yeah, glad you're at least happy about your situation for now. Just make sure they hide the knife from you. What do you want to talk about? Oh, my banana, everything. Been outside? What's it like outside? I was gonna say, monsters everywhere. I'm not a monster. Yeah, I'm not bad. Their fights are true. Yes, they did. Plenty of times. No, I'm not. I'm not here to kill you. This is why I don't talk to strangers. Sorry to bother you. I won't kill you. Goodbye. Yeah, you're not a lab rat. You're a Labrador rat. Indeed. Form implies something disposable. Well, this is something special. What's your theory? Also made a mistake. You're supposed to be out there making the rounds. Instead of here being rounded. Yeah, probably. Yeah, they got a little confused about lab and lab rat. Yeah, slight delay in motion for them, well, it means for you, your entire life is ruined. I stay here? You should be a scientist, so at least on top. You're also interested in being a chimera. I mean, I suppose, but I don't think they're gonna let you do any experimenting. That's the kind where they do the old dissection or whatever. Or vivisection, one of those. One of those. Okay, here's the station. Still gonna go up to Thomas's, the kind of sad-like place sometime soon, but gotta do those stuff.
Whoa, whoa.
Hi, Carrie Mudis.
Whoa.
I'm just here looking for quests. Okay, game song is just about about the magnets for unlocking animals. Yeah, I've got a ton of them already, so gotta go in that leash grab and try one out. Surrounding the super dog, and I get the super dog DNA. Oh, wait, I already have a super dog unlocked. I can make doggos, doggo. A lot of fun, isn't it? Yep, they were helpful. Thanks a lot. And I'm guessing I gotta do some quests to unlock the ability to go in there. Definitely a lot of stuff where it feels like I gotta do some of those come back the next day quests to unlock more stuff. What about you? You got anything to say, Ian? Yeah, so what's happening in the cloning lab? There are cloning operations. You do everything we do here. Make sure fast and slip replication of all species created at all labs. It sets up parts of gestation pods. Made by dog, no, lets them grow clothes quickly without a surrogate. Yeah, this look nasty. With surrogates, dogs, and cats, and bears, and birds, and bees are running around. Not to mention the time it took just to using legacy wetware architecture. Yeah, this whole blood sport would have been impossible without gestation pods. Only way to produce new clothes at scale. Yep. Congrats on having the most important room on the island. You're saying Fang about CRISPR research? Oh yeah, they already told us about that. But yeah. Let's say CRISPR. Gene editing technology lets us transform DNA. There's a GPS system built into it. Well, their GPS RNA. Programmed to cut out genes they don't want and developed by pasting genes they do want. It's just to make human-animal chimeras. As well as oversized animals, they're called giant animals. And the mini-animals. Real technology with dizzying implications. Enabling super serum lacks regulation of international waters. Yeah, I suppose when you killed off all the humans in your international waters, you don't have to worry about regulations. And that's why they have CRISPR mess. But yeah, given that this exists, I wouldn't be surprised, you know, some... Oh, Charles Darwin, I get it, like Darwin. Wouldn't be surprised, you know, some people eventually just, like, decide to, like, send out some squads to clean out the island. Okay, dog left here after nurse never really came back. I kept the giant eel there, Port Victory Island. And yeah, the only way to get there is to win there. Okay. Yeah, I did see that earlier. Apparently that's like a special area you have to win in order to get to. Might try and do that for streamings, but let's check out Tom's workshop quickly. In the banana cave, because I'm still kind of curious about if there's anything going on in there. Yeah, I'm guessing you're... Yeah, busy. I got it. Okay, it doesn't like visitors. No Sport Research Center. Lab might object that characterization, but it really needs to know super animal. Or 500. Everyone wants another adventure transformed as vehicular hamster balls. Or zip and go or umbrella parachutes. Zip and go is kind of lame, but, you know. Or Tommy gun, yeah, definitely. Wouldn't be a place without that, you know? Yeah, true. Alright, check the banana cave and then we're gonna go do some regular matches. Well, speaking of which, what are the other things we need to get for the CRISPR Miss event? Smash snowmen, land on ice, and chop snowy grass. Okay. Well, you can definitely do those next match. Assume we actually land close enough to there. Oop. Okay, just a cave cockroach. Oh, it's a different thing for a second. Hey, Prophet Banan. Raise Banan. What's this all about? Banana's no thing. Or perhaps banana's everything. Ah, yeah, I seek the way of banana. Well, danger and bliss. Straight and narrow, wide, yellow, and softly curved, of course. Into the Royale. Yep. Find a banana. Hands up on the floor and then throw them. Place 3 bananas. Okay. Yeah, I'll place them with care, by which I mean I'll just chuck them haphazardly. Because there's no way to just, like, delicately put them down. Oh. I was gonna say, did someone trap me in this cave while I was talking to the prophet? Yeah, some good old door stuck as I'm just trying to leave the cave. Door stuck! Door stuck, I beg of you! I gotta watch that video again. It's been a while since I saw that one. Very goofy video. Lots of good stuff. Yeah, shame these shrubs don't want to dance at all. Oh, that's funny. They actually have blocked it off outside the match just so you can't get crushed in here. Doesn't explain what happened to me with the, with that sloth or whatever happened. That was weird. Not sure if like something that's supposed to happen in a game or that's supposed to be like another person or what. Cash. Did some of these have collectible items? I'm not sure where to find those ones though. Now watch, that one contained a lot of money in there. That would've been... I don't got a laugh out of me. Yeah, 3 caches now. Okay, I'm ready. Let's try and see if we can win a match before the game, this day ends. So I can see what Victory Island is like and all that. So what other NPCs are there and all that. Do a few more quests and everything, you know. Alright, gotta land on ice and chop some grass and snowmen. Okay, we're in good position. Yep, finally playing another normal match after all this time. It's been a bit. Yeah, I'd probably do like, I'm not sure how many matches, 2 or 3 maybe? Probably more, but we'll see. Just want to explore the new stuff they added, of course. Alright, and let's go as soon as it gets close to the Penguin Palace. Here we go. I land on the snow, on the ice. There we go. I got ourselves the elf costume. Oh, nice. Okay, let's go. I like how the photo booths and stuff are still there. They hoppity. Yeah, I think that kind of stuff wouldn't be around during the game, but... Oh. Watch it. I just wonder if banana will be good for that one. Oh. There you go. Banana should be pleased now. Oh, hello. Maybe they'll find lemons that are banana-based cult now. Now just have to worry about getting some of those snowmen. Oh, right, the grass as well. That's another one of the tasks I wanted. Getting all the snow grass. These got the emu's little jingle bells in this mode as well. That's cute. Or during, you know, the season. That makes them feel a little more festive. Ooh, purple gun. You take those. Yeah, just looking back in chat, I think I remember like that game of the Barkley game, because I think there was reference in Space Station 13 where sometimes someone could like find a basketball, fuse it with a secret ingredient, and do chaos dunk. Which, as you guess, just devastates the entire station, kills the user, but you know, it's funny to do so, and especially the kind of person who's a traitor or something, so you're trying to incite violence and chaos. Good times. Still gotta get back to that someday. Come back here, bud. No, that's fine. I'll just go break some snowmen, I guess. Well, not that many down here, but we'll see. Oh, for some reason that one's not available. Oh, wait, that's gravestone. I was gonna say, that's weird that they just marked off one of those zip lines for some reason, but... Hey, I wasn't gonna hit until you did. That's it. Man, jerk, didn't even stay around and fight. Rude. Kill my emu and just run away. Uh-oh. You guys, burger and fries. A lot of people here all of a sudden. Only 11 people left? Okay, yeah, this is getting pretty busy. Stay back, gotta fix my clothes. Oh. What was that? The hit? Someone explode or something? Just sure, like the someone taking damage noise. All right. Gonna have to grab this armor for now since I don't have any tape. Uh-oh. Ah, that was close. Just barely missed out on the Fox top 5. There's such cute red elf outfit, though. Ooh. Nope. Not sure why I'm getting those not reserved player slots things. I feel like that's not an issue for, like, the open world section, but I don't know. Yeah, thanks, Squonky. Nearly top 5 is still pretty good. And these new ones I can turn in? Let's see. A better grasshopper, cool. Oh, that's why I saw the honeybee. Yeah, I just like noticed like a little exclamation point bubble there, and I thought, I was like, did I see something up there? Alright, gotta talk to the banana guy. Let's do that real quick. Then we'll start another match. Alright, never been here yet. Yeah, I'm guessing they won't let me in here yet until I've done some more quests. Let's go see if there's anyone with the old I have a quest arrow on their head. Anyone here have dirty deeds done for cheap? Remember that one album, whatever it is. I'm assuming it's like a JoJo reference or something. Okay, can't hit the button in this mode. Yeah, I just remember that from that. Someone mentioned it being referenced in like this video I saw. It was basically that Whitest Kids You Know Lincoln video, but alright. I was stressed. Oh yeah, and then Trump must have missed your sum and never came back. Now everyone handling all the paperwork. Oh yeah. Yeah, unfortunately you can handle all the stress. Rumors to fill, reports fire, HR complaints review. And there's a lot of them. Can't even sift colleagues but these days out catching paperwork. Yeah. Yeah, it's hard to say if they were just killed in action when you can just respawn. But yeah, the video is basically like a mashup of that Whitest Kids You Know Lincoln thing, except with JoJo characters. It's like an animation. I don't know enough about JoJo to tell who everyone was, but apparently, like the Lincoln was played by Valentine or something like that. You know, he's like freaking out and being loud because his Hamlet got attacked by a vampire. I think it was one of the JoJos who was playing John Wilkes Booth. He had like a stand with a big hammer or something. And yeah, no, it was just a really silly video. He also did like one more based off a clip from Beefs and Butthead Do America where Denji's complaining about how he's never gonna score to Puchana. Yeah, and it's funny, like, when later I saw that clip on YouTube and I watched it, like, the original video, and some people in the comments were like, man, I hope Denji scores one day. And it's just funny seeing all the people there who were there just because they also saw the clip from that animation. Oh yeah, is there anyone in the port area? I'm curious. Anyone here? Anyone got quests for me? Maybe someone in the big building? Oh, okay, you guys, sure. I suppose there are people. That means there are people here. Alright, let's go to the guy I'm working on his cult stuff. Raised Banana. Oh. He did say some of these have cosmetics. Maybe they only show up if I haven't bought them yet. Who knows? Ooh, that one. If I look cool. Green swallowtail. Okay. Yeah, for some reason I thought it'd be more rare, but it's still in common, so I'll take it. Yeah, almost there. And yeah, I could spend the coins to like fast travel there a bit more, but I don't know. I'm feeling frugal. I say as someone who's basically like had a huge pile of coins because he's bought a lot of stuff in the game already. Oop. More ladybugs. Alright, check the bananas around. Raised Banana. Also, what's that voice you got? No, it's a banana. And yeah, as usual, they want me to come back tomorrow. Alright, more Animal Royale, since again, everyone just wants me to come back tomorrow. I mean, I can understand they don't want everyone to get to just blaze through all the content in a single day, but... Cicada. Because I'm sure there's some dedicated people out there who just like blaze through all the quests and stuff in just like an hour, a few hours. Speedrunning online games, you know. Some I've seen some folks do like MMO for like Final Fantasy XIV, I think, but I saw something over here. There you are. I realized I've seen like some people like do like raid speedruns, I think. for some of those dungeons, I think. I didn't really watch any of them, really, because that's not a game I've been really interested in, but it's one I feel like I should try since a lot of people just say it's so great and all that, you know. Usual meaning about the free MMORPG up to level 60, something. Ooh, another rhinoceros beetle, nice. I don't wonder what a Jerusalem cricket's doing in this place, which is definitely not Jerusalem. I know it's just a name, but I don't know. I feel like that means it's like part of the Middle East, or at least in that area somewhere. Just based off the name alone. Alright, I don't think I've ever visited this area outside of the game. Jubao. I think Bao means pig or something. I think it does. Might be wrong. I don't know my Chinese that well. Yeah, I do gotta check the area out a bit as well afterwards. Yeah, after this match is done, it's just getting Lex your dinner, taking her out to pee, having my own dinner, and some D&D. You know, good stuff. It's been quite afternoon just doing that stuff and probably getting this video like set up for YouTube and all that, because I want to get the recording out of my computer and all that, because it takes up a decent bit of space and all that. I'll definitely get it out there. I got plenty of time this evening. This time where I can just like mess around on the computer and my friends don't know that. Yeah, it's like that meme of the guy in the corner, except it's nobody knows I'm setting up a video sent to YouTube. Oh. Hello. Oh, I got the thermometer gun right. Yeah, just like a little tell because a little noise it makes when you reload. Yeah, it's like I shoot someone in the name of taking their temperature and it turns back. They're as cold as a corpse. Like, man, everyone I try and measure with this gun measures as that. I wonder if maybe this thing's defective. I say smack in the and say just smack in the bit. Ooh, nice ghoulies. I did see snowman. I got a bat for that achievement, for that goal. I think they're all gonna show up in this area, I think. There's no snowmen and all that. Quick peek up here for snowmen. Okay, it doesn't seem like it. Oh well. Yeah, it just often feels like they only show up in the snowy area because, you know, winter and all that, but maybe they figured out how to make snowmen down here. Who knows? Maybe they can make mutant animals then. Maybe they can figure out snowmen who don't melt. Alright, do you ever have level 3 armor, so I'm good on that. Was that someone down there? I thought I missed. Hello. Yeah, nice trying to sneak your way, but I saw ya. Oh. Some witch or someone up here. Oh, several someones. I still like how they have Super Sneak Spike in my little robot bodies. Remember that being a thing with Super Snake when they added it, like, last year or something. Yeah, that's close. Just hide my big pile of loot and grab as much stuff as possible. Oh yeah, just got buzzed by Dad telling me my jelly bean should be in a mailbox. I'll have to let him know I got him after this, cause I was a little busy right now. Oh, stay in the circle. Actually. Yeah, I bet someone will run and grab some of the stuff in there, so... I'll give him a little something as well. Oh, geez, a lot of people popping up. Nope. Let's look at his disconnections. That's weird. Oh, it might be because there's a lot of people popping up. Who knows? Yeah, thanks for the phone, Mario. Welcome on in. We're just wrapping up today, but we still got like 20 more minutes of gaming, I think. We're just raising money for Gamers Outreach right now with some of the streaming, so that's... So if you type in like the little commands above my head, you can learn more about the charity and donation incentives and such, and maybe even donate. Big goal is that if we reach $100, we'll do joint commission with someone. I'll have to figure out exactly who the artist is, to be honest, but... Because again, this whole thing was impromptu with J-Wits, I think, inviting me, but we'll figure it out. Nope. I'm guessing something holiday themed for the picture, but we'll see. What's Brana looking like? I just gotta go a little bit closer to that little guy for someone seen that helps. Yeah, I love those guys. I know they're common. I think I've seen most of those out of all the fish I've seen so far. Maybe just me. Ooh, nice got those rhino beetles. The catfish, cool. But yeah, it'll be funny with the charity thing, just like ending one charity, each thing and going straight into another for the next day with the Power Up with Pride stuff. Yeah, kind of doing that instead of like one of those big winter events. Oh, this game, want to go? Wait a minute. I might have a date messed up. I'll have to look quickly. Oh, it's the 14th. Okay, whoops. I'll have to fix the schedule after the shoot. Yeah, it's the 14th that my thing is, so it's on Sunday. Okay. Whoops. Oh, well. I can fix that easily enough. I have, like, what, 3 days to fix it and let people know that I actually have a bit of a day between the two. And that does mean I might have more time to do some streaming for Gamers Outreach. I'll have to see then. We'll have to figure things out then after this. You know, during D&D and all that. Again, it's not like my friends will know that I'm busy fixing things caused by improper scheduling. Alright. Pistols. Yeah, I'll definitely have to get things fixed up for that. Not too big of a mess up, but just a little thing. And it'll all be fixed easily, don't panic. And what you're hearing is me walking on the ice with my claw booties. Oh, there's someone. Yeah, tomorrow's gonna be Nuclear Throne. Friday's Look Outside. I guess Saturday's gonna be something now too, since because of the rescheduling. And Sunday's gonna be Rhythm Doctor. Okay. That's how it's all gonna work out. Just forgot to figure out what I'm gonna do for the new day, since, you know, I wasn't expecting to do 4 days of this. Right. Here? Okay. Let's get out of here before the gas comes. Ugh. Get a bit tired, but I'll be fine. Oh, geez, it's a little further than I thought. Okay. I think I make it, though. It's going slowly right now. Hello. Wait, got better armor. There we go. Now, I'm gonna have to see what like other long-form game I want to play after that. Once you finish up Look Outside again. And leaning toward Voice of the Void, but we'll see. Yeah, I think I still have room for one more match. We'll see. Like, at least one more match. You want to check on the dog on Lola and everything to make sure she's doing good. I imagine she is, but you know.
Welcome.
Alright, don't browse. I gotta sell. That one was quick. Nice. Yeah, I could have sworn that started on the 10th. Maybe I'm getting things mixed up now. Oh, the streamathon starts on the 11th. Whoop. Okay, now okay, my bad. Oh well. Yeah, I was looking at the official email I got, but oh well, we're starting a day early, so it's not too bad. But yeah, tomorrow's officially going to be the start of the Jolly Jamboree. Start a little bit early by mistake. Oh well. But yeah. We'll officially start off tomorrow with some good old Nuclear Throne, playing that new 10-year anniversary update. I think I've gotten like super far in the game again. I think I've only beaten the game like once, but it'll be fun to get back into it, I bet. Yeah, I think the only main thing about that song is I have that one song for Venus Mansion. And it's on my iTunes at least. Okay, that's close. I got someone in my fast for saying they're loving a new expansion for Super Animal Royale. Over on the fastest for his Telegram right now. I don't think any of you might have heard it because I have the desktop audio off, but you know, just someone having fun with all the stuff you can do in the game. Alright. Match up. Oh, I can see that's the little pull rabbit out of a hat trick there. that one guy was talking about. I always looked at it and thought it's like supposed to be like an ad for a movie or something. I guess that makes sense too. Yeah, I was guessing movie because they have all the funny movie names at the front there. Alright, let's try and see if we can get a win this time. And if so, we can take a quick peek at Victory Island for a bit, while we still have the ability to access it. You got a Tommy gun. Well, I was gonna see if they'd like go over this way and I could sneak up behind them. Not something to really do in this game since it's a lot more just top-down 2D, so you can just always see it every direction around you. Unlike something like Fortnite, but oh well. Again, this game isn't using AI, so I still give the win to this game. Alright. Yeah, anyone else around here? This place usually has some folks around here. Pretty quiet though, actually. In fact, I don't think any items have been taken yet. That's surprising. Oh, there's someone. Hello. Oh yeah, I was here to just run my thing even though we're on different teams. I always find that kind of funny you can do that, but rather than funny like that, weird you can do that. I feel like you'd be fighting a bit more if you have like an enemy on your back. Alright, I'll leave you alone. Oh, the gas is even going yet. Okay, in that case I'll try and go after you then. Yeah, it's the main reason I stopped, because I thought the gas would catch up with them, but... oh well. My bad. They can live for a little bit, I guess. Alright, now people should be starting to arrive at the resort since it's kind of zeroing in on this area a bit. A little bit. Oh. There you are. Not this time. Lexi's moving around a bit. I think she's getting ready for lunch, for dinner soon. Grenade! There we go, got some gun gas out. I was hoping to do. Alright. Yeah, this is kind of the downside of the boots, that as you cut down grass, it kind of shows people where you are because of the grass is breaking. Not much I can do right now about that. Ooh, M16, I'll take that. Ah, close. And again, just out of 5th. Alright, I think we have time for one more match and we'll go right out. Just because we're going to be raiding soon, I am going to just, like, get Twitch ready. Oh, right, wrong one. Here we go. Yeah, don't mind me just quickly zipping through my items quickly. I was just scrolling through Discord. I was looking at the schedule real quick for the thing earlier. Alright, let's see. Alright, what was I looking at? I just got blanked out. Alright, we're gonna raid out. Let's see. Hey, Carl. Alright. Just preparing to tree manager raid out. There we go. There's your match. Alright, final match. Let's see if we can get this victory so we can check this place out a bit. Oh, this is supposed to be like the original place where you're at, because I can see like the departure thing here. This is the little shop you can buy your stuff at. That's cool. I'm guessing there's going to be a research station as well. You can visit here to see Dogna. Let's try Sealand today. Alright, let's make this last match a good one. AK and shotgun, good start. Oh, there's someone. Okay, good. First kill already. Let's see what else we can grab over here. Grenades, always fun. Yeah, I thought it was 64 that we start out with. It's supposed to go lower lately. Oh, who knows how many of those 64 bots. Nice, nice. Don't need candy canes after the original bit, but I'll take them still. Oh, I think that was just like a busted up doll. I was wondering what that was. Yeah, there's like a second busted up doll over there. Okay. Yeah, I was just looking at that thing. It just looked weird. Yeah, I'll definitely let people know that, whoops, I messed up the schedule. We have a little bit more going on this week than I thought. And then, but we'll figure out what we're going to do for Saturday then. Since it's actually Sunday, I'm doing part of the raid train. Oh, someone was here, definitely. Just so they just harvest all that grass there. Dead emu there, I can tell by the feathers. Grab boots since they don't have anything else on. And where is everybody? Y'all a bingo or something? Oh. I'm hearing guns and crates breaking. So someone's nearby. Up here. There's someone. Jaguar, I'll take that. A little better than a current shotgun. And who else is around here? Here, technically it's like a little collectible you can get, piece of thing you can get if you kill him with the dart gun. But, you know, it's kind of fun to just shoot him anyway. think I'm getting cornered. Oh, jeez, it wasn't loaded. That could have been bad. I'm just gonna eat guys fight for a bit. Actually, better idea. Let's quickly fix this up and... Oh, no one else is around. Ooh, an upgrade. Definitely want that. Gas moving on already. Okay, I thought we had more time to do that. Oh, there's someone. There's second someone. Roll Anomaly or whatever that name is. Number 1 Kiss Girl. That's a cute name. She has like the little kissing emoji for a death animation. That's cute. Alright. You're in the top 5 though, that's nice. I thought I could get him with the shotgun. Not quite. Oh. Well. Yeah, it's about that time anyway. Besides, I gotta feed Lexi and all that, so... I'm gonna raid out now. Let's see who's doing stuff right now. Oh, disconnected again. Don't know why that keeps happening. Probably because it's a new game and everything. Oh, well. Alright, let's see who's doing stuff today. Alright, let's see. Anyone on my stream team doing stuff? Let's go take a quick peek. Alright, how about we go with, let's see. Oh, Sylvie's playing Tactical Pre-Prisoners. We can raid out to her. Yeah, she's one of the folks in the Fox and the 4 podcast, but yeah, we'll see folks tomorrow for some Nuclear Throne. And again, still gotta figure out what to do for Saturday now, but we'll figure that out. Yeah, take care, folks.